Okay, so I just disabled camera for a few guys. Okay, so I'm back. So the se pe तो जो लोगों ने लेट सेशन ज्वाइन किया है द So I पीपल just disabled camera for a few guys. ये मुझे कहाँ से आवाज आ रही है? Okay, so I'm back. हाँ. Okay, so this session is regarding the people who want to get into cloud. Okay, to 3x or 2x their salaries from networking background, or if they are from basic IT job, technical support, anyone. Okay, so this session is for people who want to get into cloud. Okay, so if you are stuck in support job, or if you are stuck in less salary, and if you have a fear of automation, that network automation or cloud automation will kill my job, or maybe there is too much to learn, now you are getting lot of you are a lot of you have a lot of confusion that what course or what technology should I learn. So if you are struggling from all these issues, so this session is for those guys. Okay, and this session will run till 10:30 to 11. तो ये 10:30 से 11 बजे तक चलेगा सेशन. Okay, this is going to be till 11 maximum. So I'll try to complete by 10:30, and half an hour I'll take all your career doubts if you have. Okay. So, and if your resume looks basic now, so recruiters and companies are not going to call you. It's not your fault, but no one has given you a proper roadmap. That you are learning a lot of things, either from YouTube, from any other learning portals, but still you are not able to make your good resume because you are not following any roadmap. You are just randomly collecting information from here and there and try to, so basically, you are trying to become jack of all, but you are master of none. समझ रहे हो? तो ऐसे लोगों के साथ कितने के साथ ये हो रहा है that they are trying to learn everything. They feel like yes, they can learn everything because everyone knows that they have capability. Sometimes I also feel I can be the next Elon Musk, but it's difficult, right? So we can't be Elon Musk. But yes, maybe. But our study was not like that. So basically, everyone feels they have capability, but why they are not able to do? Because they feel that they have to learn everything. है ना? यही हो रहा है ना कि सबको लगता है वो बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं, बट उनको लगता है उन्हें बहुत कुछ सीखना पड़ेगा और वो हर चीज में हाथ पैर मार रहे हैं. यस, आई एम श्योर यू गाइस अग्री ऑन दैट, राइट? सो सपोज इफ आई एम ए नेटवर्क इंजीनियर. So I will learn, I try to learn cloud, I try to learn network automation, and sometimes I try to learn maybe this what we call DevOps also. So this is too overwhelmed, and sometimes people feel data analytics, data science is going on. And तो उन लोगों को मैंने बहुत लोग देखे हैं, the people who are from network engineer background, they are taking admissions in data analytics courses because they feel that data analytics or data science will change their life. Right. So don't just randomly go here and there. I know that there are very few people in industry who actually guide people. Okay. But more of they like people just learn from here and there. That's why they get confused. Okay. So first of all, if anybody don't know me, so my name is Atul Sharma. I'm founder of Networkings. We are a net tech platform for IT infrastructure engineers. Okay, so I have worked with a lot of companies, but let me tell you, we have already trained more than 40,000 plus engineers, and a lot of people are working with very top companies. So we have almost 3,70,000 YouTube subscribers, almost 4.8 ratings on Google, and more than I have 12 years of experience, and I'm training people from last, I think, 14, 15 years. Okay, so this is me. So I'm not just a trainer. I worked as an engineer and I worked with these companies. So I started with Ericent, then I worked with TCS as a network administrator and a corporate trainer, and then I worked with Juniper Networks. And before that, I also worked with Apple as in Gurgaon office and Juniper Networks in Bangalore, TCS and Arisent also in Gurgaon office. तो मेरी एक ही जॉब बैंगलोर में थी, दैट वाज जूनिपर नेटवर्क्स. ओके, सो नाउ नेक्स्ट थिंग. So if you see, like I started YouTube channel in 2012-13 approx, and then in 2015 I grown this as a 10,000 subscribers. Then in 18, I think maybe in 18 50,000, 2020. So in 2020 approx, I left my corporate job. I was on around 35 LPA, and currently my friends and my colleagues already crossed 70, 80 or more than that as well. Okay, in 2026, we are a big community now, and we train a lot of people. And what we do basically in networkings, so basically we try to bridge the gap between traditional education and real industry skills. So problem here that people what they learn in colleges and what companies are hiring, there is a huge gap, and that gap I have identified, and that's why we build the networkings. So I thought I start training people on YouTube, and eventually that YouTube networking's channel became a company now. Okay. And what we do basically, we provide trainings and roadmaps for networking, cloud, cybersecurity, and DevOps, and additionally few more technologies. And what is our goal? So our goal is very simple, to help candidates to get high paying and stable careers in their learning journey. And we provide live trainings, real labs, mentorship sessions, and today is also a free mentorship sessions you can consider, and career guidance always, because a lot of people they are stuck that what they need to follow. Because if they keep learning, there are almost maybe thousands of technologies and courses, but they can't learn thousand because we have one life. So we need to properly plan our courses. So tell me, is this correct or not? Choosing the right program is important or not? Tell me, how important is that? एक कोर्स या प्रोग्राम टेक्नो कुछ भी, सपोज यू वांट टू लर्न AWS, okay, or you want to learn Azure, but how important is that to choose the right program for yourself? Because what happens if you join any random courses, and what if after 6 months, 7 months, or maybe 1 year, you feel like this is not giving value and I have invested or wasted a lot of money? So बहुत सारे edtech platforms हैं, they are highly funded, highly funded. You know what is funding, right? How many of you know what is funding? I'm sure everybody knows. So do you agree that lot of people are the people who are like highly funded, they are like if you go here and there, you see a lot of people are creating courses, but they are not from that background, and that's why they even don't know how to plan their course curriculum. बीटेक एमटेक की बात ही कर लो, सपोज लेट्स टॉक अबाउट बीटेक और बीसीए. डू यू थिंक इंडिया एजुकेशन सिस्टम फॉर बीटेक बीसीए is updated? Yes or no? At least you can type in chat. I'm sure no, right? So this is the same problem in all the in 90% ed tech, even the platforms who are running online classes, even the offline centers are mostly not updated. Okay, but there are few companies who are actually updated, obviously, because the real engineers are training them. Okay, so the most biggest problem with the all online courses, they are just like teaching people on PPT, but they are not actually giving hands-on training. What does it mean? That they are not giving the practical knowledge. So this is our mission, that I just wanted to give you introduction about networkings, because after all, this is our company and we want definitely you to know who is networkings. Okay, and what we do. So let's go further. So this masterclass is for people who are network engineers, NOC engineers, system admin, IT support, CCNA, CCNP holders, anyone. Okay. So what do you expect? That first I'll share three roadmaps. Okay. I'll not charge anything. That's completely free. Career guidance का charge नहीं लेते हम लोग. ठीक है. Because that's more important. Now it is up to you. Now it is your choice. After taking the proper career guidance, proper career roadmap, that's your wish. You want to learn from us or randomly from anywhere. That's your choice. But as a guidance, I think guidance or fundamental knowledge should be free. Do you agree? गाइडेंस ही नहीं फ्री में दे रहा है कोई, तो लोगों को पता कैसे चलेगा हाउ दे कम टू नो एक्चुअली व्हाट दे वांट टू डू इन देयर लाइफ, राइट? सो दिस इज आवर विजन ऑलवेज. If and this is not the only session. If you go to my YouTube channel, let me show you. Whenever you feel stuck in your career, go to our networking channel. So you can see this is the logo verified 2.3K videos, and we are in the market long time back. So last previous oldest videos are 12 years, 13 years back. So what I do, just to check here, career guidance. Okay. So I am known for giving career guidance to people from last many years. So all these are my sessions. Okay, so you can see career guidance for freshers, coding, cybersecurity, networking. So this is career guidance in four different fields like networking, cloud. What is the top job roles? तो जिन्होंने भी नहीं देखा है, like if they are really they want to get into any kind of job, so just I'm sharing this link. You can save this link, and in maybe once you complete this session, just watch me for next. Just watch my maybe 5 or 6 career guidance classes. I'm sure you will be the best person to know about your career, because we are the only one who can choose our proper roadmap. There are thousands of courses. Okay, IT is too vast. Okay, so हमें ये समझना जरूरी है that out of those thousand technologies, what we have to learn. Okay, so let me show you that as well. So if you talk about IT, specifically networking, cloud, cyber security and all, so do you want to see how many certifications are there in market? Just for 1-2 seconds. देखना है? If I get 10 yes, then only I show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. ये देखो. डरना नहीं है. Just check this. So all these are IT certifications from different verticals. Now tell me what 5 courses will change your life. Tell me. So do you know what 4 or 5 technologies or courses? Let's talk about certifications. People will call them in IT certifications. Some people call courses, some people say programs, some people call technology. Okay. तो वो कौन से 5 टेक्नोलॉजी हैं जो नेक्स्ट 2 साल या 1-2 साल में what. So choose the 5 best certifications so that you crack them in next 1 or 2 years. Tell me what are those courses or certifications. If you know, then this session is not for you. If you already know what to do in your life, then this session is not for you. If you don't know, tell you can write in the chat, sir, I need guidance, or just mention I need guidance, or just mention need guidance. See, do you know who are experts? एक्सपर्ट लोग कौन होते हैं? द पीपल हु आर ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट इन देयर स्किल्स और द पीपल हु आर वेरी गुड लिसनर्स. सो सबसे पहले अगर करियर चेंज करना भाई, तो जो तुम्हें पता है, द पीपल हु ऑलरेडी नो दैट दीज 3 कोर्स और दीज 3 सर्टिफिकेशंस विल चेंज माय लाइफ, यू हैव टू अनलर्न एवरीथिंग. Because I don't know from where you got that guidance, or maybe you watched randomly hundreds of videos on YouTube. But if you want to listen, if you really want to know the roadmap, you have to unlearn those things. आपको भूलना पड़ेगा जो पता है आपको, वो तीन कोर्सेज अच्छे हैं. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? क्लियर? ओके, गो फर्दर. See, first of all, let's talk about these four things what we'll discuss. So first we will discuss about networking and cloud certifications. What is the market trend right now, what we cannot ignore. Okay, so and I have taken this data from Gartner. Gartner is one of the top organization who checks what's going on in the industry. Okay, so and build cloud skills while working. So and we will share like how you can achieve cloud knowledge and how you can learn. Okay, because cloud is very very important. And after that you can ask me few questions and doubts. Okay, so this is what is going on, the numbers that change your mind today. So 3.5 unfilled cyber jobs, cyber security jobs, and 95% companies experiencing cloud security incidents in 2025. So 340% job posting is increasing for cloud security in last 2 years. And if you talk about cloud, cloud is growing with the 28.6% annual market growth. Okay, so in short, these are just numbers, just to know the market reality. देखो, जो चीज तुम्हें डिमांड सप्लाई समझ आता है, डू यू guys अंडरस्टैंड डिमांड सप्लाई? बेसिक थिंग. If there is a demand, then and the supply is less, the cost will higher, right? Suppose you know you are very few, one of the few cloud security engineer, and demand is high. So tell me, companies are going to give you high salary or not? Okay, tell me, if you know basic IT, suppose you are just, if you are just basic IT guy, you know how to configure Windows or how to install Windows. Do you think you will get 25, 30 or 50 LPA? Do you think basic IT skill will help you to get higher paying jobs? तो क्या आपको लगता है भाई मेरे को 50 लाख के पैकेज पे जाना है, विंडोज पेन ड्राइव में डाल डाल के मिल जाएगा क्या? Or maybe you just learn CCNA, or maybe you are a knock engineer. So do you think in your current IT, basic IT job, or you are in IT support, do you think you will get high paying job? No. You have to master expert, or you need to be expert in some specific skill, what is in demand. So tell me one thing, what is in demand right now? What do you think? What is the first word? What comes under in your mind that what इज इन हाई डिमांड? सबसे ज्यादा हाई डिमांड इस टाइम किस चीज की है? डोंट जस्ट फॉलो द रोड. ओके, साइबर सिक्योरिटी, डेवऑप्स, नेटवर्क इंजीनियर, क्लाउड. डू यू थिंक ऑल दीज थ्री फोर टेक्नोलॉजीज आर इंटर रिलेटेड टू ईच अदर? So in cloud, so the people who are saying cloud is in demand, so tell me what cloud job is in demand? Okay, some people are saying AI. Okay, so tell me in AI, what AI technology? So be specific, guys. Okay, तो सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, guys. I have turned off group chat because else you will see thousands of messages in chat. Do you want me to turn on? You will get annoying. तो आपको हजारों मैसेजेस दिखेंगे चैट में अगर मैंने सबकी चैट ऑन कर दी. Mike, I will give access once I complete the session. Right now in my session we have 232. Okay, so this is the thing what's going on. See, networking, normal basic networking jobs, they are declining with 15% annually. Okay, means basic networking roles like the people who were earlier called network engineers, or but yes, it's not that it's completely vanished. But yes, this is like networking, basic networking jobs are declining, but networking plus cloud security jobs are increasing, and they are increasing with around 28% annually. तो आप समझ रहे हो, नॉर्मल नेटवर्क इंजीनियर्स 15% से कम हो रहे हैं. ओके, एंड इफ यू आर अ फ्रेशर, सो just you understand that if you want to make a career, you have to make a career in network and cloud security both. You do not have to just learn the networking. Okay, we have completely changed networkings in 2026 because we are following the demand now. Till 2025 we were giving admissions on networking courses, but from 2026 we are asking everyone, if they want to learn, please do not ignore cloud, because else cloud will ignore you. Simple. Right, Rajesh? Okay. See, we conduct cyber security workshops also. So you go to our YouTube channel. There is a yesterday cyber security live we have done. तो अगर आपको cyber security में जाना है, so let me give that session to you guys. You can watch that session. Similar kind of session we have done yesterday for cyber security. Okay. So this session is related to network and cloud. But if you like this session, you stay here. But if you want to learn cyber security, so this you can watch this session I have shared in the chat. ठीक है, तो ये सेशन देखो जाके, आपको अगर साइबर सिक्योरिटी में जाना है. ओके, सो दिस इज रिलेटेड टू क्लाउड. बेसिकली दिस इज कंप्लीटली फॉर क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी. आई हैव शेयर्ड द लिंक, सुनील. एंड बाय द वे, यू कैन स्टे इन द सेशन एंड आफ्टर दैट यू कैन वॉच. ओके, तो अगर आपको लग रहा है आज अच्छा सेशन जा रहा है, सो स्टे इन द सेशन, एंड वंस इट you once we complete, you can watch after that. Okay, so average salary for normal basic networking jobs is around 3 to 8 LPA. So if you are a fresher or maybe just 1 year, 2 years in IT support or desktop support, technical support, knock engineer, and if you learn CCNA, CCNP firewall, okay, then it will, the package will go from 3 to 8, or maybe it can go to 10 to 15 also. But if you want 15 to 40 or more than that, you have to adapt cloud security. Okay, if you are stuck on salary because you are only learning the similar skill set again and again. Lot of people, they do CCNA, CCNP from networkings, and after even 2 years back, they come back and they still ask us to repeat a CCNA, CCNP. So if you are old student of networking, I request everyone who are already a networking student, who are watching me, listening me anywhere, so please start learning cloud, which is very, very important, because cloud adoption is increasing, and you need to learn the cloud. And because it's in high demand, excellent growth, and recruiters are reaching out proactively. So let me show you what's going on. So if I go to, so this is the Naukri recruiter portal, what I wanted to show you. And if you see, this is how recruiters search for your profiles. So ये ऐसे search करते हैं, दिख रहा है सभी को? Just say yes in the chat. Today I'm going to share the secrets how they hire. Just imagine today you are going to know exactly how you will be selected. So if you know how you will be selected, don't you think you will understand what is the problem, why you are not getting calls? Don't you think, like, updating my portal, everyone is saying if you want calls you need to update your Naukri, but why? Today we will discuss these things. Not able to see my screen? सारी दुनिया को दिख रही है भाई, तुम्हें नहीं दिख रही क्या? Just hold on, let me verify. I think it's visible. Yeah. So the first thing, I go here and I can search for candidates also. And I can mention this get AI. So I just hire people who are like looking for, like, let's say cloud network engineer. Okay, or maybe let's say cloud engineer. See, cloud engineer is a very vague term. So जैसे आईटी में ओके टेल मी, आईटी सारे आईटी इंजीनियर एक ही काम करते हैं क्या? टेल मी, all IT engineers are, so are they doing the same work? All IT engineers, they do same work. They have different job, what we call KRAs, or what are roles and responsibilities, right? So this is the same thing happens with cloud engineer. So cloud engineer is not a job; it is like a IT engineer. So IT engineer can do anything. So cloud engineer is a job position, but role could be anything. But when we talk about cloud security engineer, it is a job role. It is also a designation. So if client you are hiring for, or you can see, I can search keywords here, and if I can look for client you are hiring for. Let's say I'm looking for people who are AWS, Amazon Web Services. That I'm looking for people for AWS, or I can just remove this, that I'm not looking, I'm not a recruiter, I'm a recruiter in my company, so I can look for cloud security. So you can see this is the profile I'm looking for, and recommendation automatically it is giving you that are you looking for AWS security engineers, are you looking for Azure security engineers, or let's say if I search cloud networking. Okay, so now you can see it is automatically redirecting me that are you looking for a network security guy? So it means company can hire you as a network security engineer, but they ask you to have cloud knowledge. Some companies will hire you as a cloud security engineer, but they want you to have CCNA, CCNP firewall knowledge. So job designation could be anything. So you can see job designation could be cloud network engineer, or maybe network security engineer, anything. So I just mentioned that I'm looking for, let's say, cloud networking बढ़ रहा है, cloud security, cloud networking, cloud network engineer. Let me search these three words. And if you are a fresher, you can also learn these things. Don't worry. I'll give you the roadmap. Don't worry. I'm just showing you what is happening. Okay. So minimum experience, that are you looking for freshers? Recruiters can directly avoid freshers from here. तो अगर रिक्रूटर ने यहाँ लिख दिया दैट आई एम लुकिंग फॉर पीपल विथ 3 years एक्सपीरियंस, सो दोस freshers will not get a call. Okay, because that is in the recruiter hand. Are they hiring freshers or not? And that's why every fresher complains, sir, I do lot of, like, I have done a lot of things, but I do not get calls. Because companies, you need to find companies, you are not expert that you will get a call. You have to apply at least daily 5 to 10 jobs minimum. Till the time you are not getting job, and you need to learn lot of skills. तो फ्रेशर लोगों को ये लग रहा है वो नासा के साइंटिस्ट हैं जिनको खुद कॉल आएगा. So you guys are not skilled, guys. Sorry to say. Lot of freshers are unskilled. They are not skilled. That's why they will not get calls. They have to apply for jobs, and they need to skill, or they need to upgrade their knowledge. B.Tech करके job नहीं लगती. Okay. If you are a B.Tech guy, BCA guy, if you don't know anything, you will not get a job based on your degree. Okay, I'm sure everybody agrees who are already working professionals here. Do you guys agree? Because हम भी तो कभी fresher थे, right? So you can see I can add IT skills if I want. That what skill I am looking for. I'm looking for Azure, or maybe networking, or I can write Cisco. You can see that whatever skill set you are hiring, I can write here. I'm looking for cloud knowledge, or let's say AWS. So you can see what AWS skill you are looking for. I'm looking for AWS infrastructure, or AWS security. So you can mention all the skill set what you are looking for, because a lot of people update their knowledge here. So suppose I mention here Cisco, I mention here AWS, I am identity access management, and the people who know some basic Azure security. So I'm just mentioning some skill set here. and let's try to find employment details. Okay, that are we hiring people from any particular industry? So are you looking for people immediate joiners or 3 months notice period? So this is also a big problem. A lot of people in my batches, in my webinars, they always complain, sir, my notice period is 3 months. That's why I'm not getting job. This is just excuse. All my jobs, I had 3 months notice period. And still I worked with Juniper Networks, worked with Apple, TCS, big clients, big companies. So हर जगह मेरा भी 3 महीने ही notice period था भाई. Okay, so don't give excuses. Maybe you accept that you do not have skills. So tell me, like, have you cracked the interview till final round and then somebody told you we can't wait till 3 months? There are very few guys like that. समझ रहे हो? So let's go further and let's search candidates. So you can see we are getting almost 9,000 profiles right now. And if I go here on normalnaukri.com and I can search for, if I get into cloud networking, cloud security, like that. So right now I can see 38,000 jobs. And right now, this is demand. I'm just showing you, okay, exactly we can't identify because there are a lot of keywords. I just search for cloud security, cloud networking. So there are around 38,000 jobs. But right now, the similar search I search for candidates, I see only 9,000 profiles. So tell me, there are jobs in the market, yes or no now? बताओ भाई, सच बोलो अब तो. There are jobs, right? And these are, and if you see, these are the guys who are on 15 LPA. They are on, sorry to share this, but obviously we are not sharing any personal information. They are just, okay. So I'm sure some people hide their salaries. So that's a good thing. You should always do that. But you can see these people are, they are like cloud security engineers. They are on 20 LPA, 4 LPA. And I can look for better packages that I'm minimum looking for people who are already on more than 30 LPA, let's say. 30 LPA से ऊपर कितने लोग होंगे देखते हैं. So around 2000 plus profiles, these guys are already on 34, 30. I'm just showing you. तो लोगों को विश्वास नहीं होता, इतने पैकेजेस होते हैं, नौकरी खोल के बैठा हूं तुम्हारे आगे. दिख रहा है ना अब तो? आर यू गाइस गेटिंग लिटिल मोटिवेशन टाइप समथिंग? इफ यू रियली लाइक द सेशन, यू कैन use any adjective, amazing, oh, wow, whatever you want to use. Has anybody, even nobody can share these details, only people, right? So now let's talk about, so these are the people who are on 40 LPA, 36 LPA, 47 LPA. Let's see, our people are more than 60, 70 LPA in the same industry. So there are very few, only 239 profiles, but these people are on 89 lakhs, 91 lakhs, but they have good experience, around 15 years, 20 experience. You can see कुछ लोगों को 18 साल का experience है यहाँ पे. Okay, so you can see that, right? 11 years, 84 LPA. He should be. And right now, check the skill set, guys. हर जगह पे AWS, Azure दिख रहा है सभी को. राइट. सो सी वी डू सी. ओके, टेल मी, जिन लोगों को यहाँ पे 18-20 साल दिख रहा है, द पीपल what you see here, 20 year, 30 year experience, do you think they have 20-year experience in cloud? So cloud came in market in 2015-16. They hardly have 5 to 8 years experience in cloud. Do you guys agree on this or not? भाई क्लाउड अभी 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16 के बाद आना शुरू है. तो ये लोगों को 20 साल क्लाउड का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है, दे डोंट हैव क्लाउड एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ 20 years. They might worked in basic IT jobs or some different jobs. Now they are working as a cloud architects in banks, some working as in Juniper Network, some working with Edwards System, some working with a lot of other companies. ये लोग को इंडिया गवर्नमेंट जॉब है क्या, नेशनल पेमेंट कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया एनपीसीए, 70 lakhs, 85 lakhs एज ए डिलीवरी हेड इन साइबर सिक्योरिटी टेक महिंद्रा। मैंने दुनिया के पैकेज दिखा दिए खोल के मैंने सबको आज। सॉरी। ओके, सो दिस गाय इज ऑन अराउंड 1.26 crore. Okay, so he is working as a general manager in IT. See, I just wanted to show you, let's talk about experience, because we are not targeting directly 70, है ना? So I'm sure, so okay, tell me what salary package you guys are targeting. And you mentioned nobody can see your package, only I, because I can, if I want to see, I can see your package from here also, right? So I just want to know who is all my audience. तो अगले दो सुन लो, पहले क्वेश्चन पूरा सुन लो, पहले जल्दी जल्दी मत लिखो। आई एम आस्किंग व्हाट इज योर नेक्स्ट 2 years प्लान। 2 साल में कितने पैकेज तक पहुंचना और अभी करंट कितना है, ये दोनों चीजें चाहिए मुझे। व्हाट इज योर करंट एंड इन नेक्स्ट 2 years व्हाट्स योर टारगेट। So as a fresher, guys, you have to start with 4 to 5 LPA. So you start, but yes, if you start as a fresher within 3 years, we can help you to go to 15 to 20 LPA. So right now, people are on 7 LPA, 7 LPA, 8 LPA. They are targeting 20, 25. They are targeting 25, 13. मनोज 2 साल में भी 13 का ही सोच रहे हो, इतना क्यों पीछे भाई? एक बंदा 4 सोच रहा है अभी भी। दोनों चीजें इकट्ठी लिखो ना, तुम्हारे मैसेजेस, लाइक जस्ट राइट, लेट मी राइट इन दिस वे, यू हैव टू राइट करंट 20, or let's say my current is approx 7, so I write 7 LPA and expected in 2 years 25. This is what you can share. Okay, don't worry, nobody can see your chat, only I can see. Okay, this is how you can share. I have shared in the chat. Hmm. Okay. सो एक बंदा है 7 पे, उसको 40 पे जाना है 2 साल में भाई। नॉट टफ, बट लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स यू हैव टू डू। 14 LPA, I want to target 30. Okay, so I'm sure, let's take a ballpark figure. Everyone is targeting 25 to 30 minimum. Can we take this figure as a, because I have to take one figure, na? So can we discuss 25 to 30 LPA? Yes, Chaitanya, I got your message, bro. Okay, so chalo, let's talk about 25 to 30. Okay, so now you understand that cloud is not that simple, that yes, we can go and look for 25 to 30. So currently, the people between 25 to 30 LPA, जो इनको आता होगा वो हमें सीखना है, yes or no? Very simple roadmap. So we will select 25 to 30 LPA, what they have mentioned in their profiles. We have to learn that. This is how we build roadmaps. Clear? And that's how we have designed our courses at Networkings. We know everything, what's where the market is going on. And that's why we bring all our programs 100% live with labs. Okay. But yes, and don't worry. So we are not charging 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs from people to get this package. We are very affordable. Okay. Around 5 to 6,000 per month. You can get 25 to 30 LP in next 2, 3 years. Okay. We will discuss, but I think first get the roadmap. That is very, very, very important. Okay. Okay, so now I just want to have one question. Now you guys have set your goal, right? आप लोग ने 2 साल का गोल बना लिया अपना, जो भी पैकेज है। consider that is my goal. So just go to Google, keep something. I'm sure some people use this, keep.google.com. Okay, so I just want you guys to take or note it down somewhere, or just use docs.google.com. Okay, so just mention that I want to make my career roadmap to reach 25 to 30 LPA. ओके, और अपना जो भी पोजीशन है तुम्हारा वो लिख दो, दैट आई एम वर्किंग एज ए नॉक इंजीनियर इन एयरटेल करंटली, माय पैकेज इज 5 lakhs. ओके, ऐसा कुछ लिखना है अभी. और व्हाट वी स्किल हियर, आई जस्ट कॉपी हियर. सो आई फाउंड this from Naukri. These people are already on 25 to 30 LPA. तो मैं क्या कर रहा हूं, तुम समझ रहे हो, यहां से मैं पूरा स्किल सेट कॉपी करा उनका और यहाँ पे मैंने डाला. Based on these skills, I just mentioned on the top, based on these skills, I want a career roadmap to reach 25 to 30 LPA. तो जो भी तुम्हारा है ऐसे करके, आई एम जस्ट. Okay, so let me see. So I have to use Chat GPT sometimes. So I can use this Chat GPT. So I'm just taking a help so that it will format. I know that already. I know I am not using Chat GPT to give you roadmap. So I'm just showing you how you can make your personalized roadmap. Okay. So this is how you can do. I'm currently on 7 LPA in Airtel as a network engineer. I want 30 LPA in next 2 years. Based on below skills, tell me what should I learn. Okay. So these skills I found in cloud engineers who are already getting 25 to 30. बिकॉज अगर हम 50 60 70 वालों का पैकेज देखेंगे ना, उनको कुछ और आता होगा. तो लेट मी सी दैट. So you can see you analyzed real profiles earning. So I just copy pasted this नौकरी वाला skill. ये देखो सबकी मैंने skill set copy कर ली, because this is the key skill. This is way important. So now I just want to share one update or feedback. So when you update your नौकरी profile, you have to mention key skills, which is very important, because recruiter check your profile like this. If you are good, they will feel, they download and call you. But if you don't like, if they don't like your profile, maybe your picture is also very important nowadays. Your current position, where are you working right now, that is also very important. And the best thing that you need to see, that this guy, इसका resume 164 times डाउनलोड हुआ है. दिस resume is downloaded 164 times, and he modified the profile yesterday, and he was active yesterday. Can you see that? But if you scroll down, scroll down, ये देखो, this is the profile. Nobody downloaded his resume till now. He is on 35 LPA, and he modified in last 15 days, and he was active 3 days back, but still nobody is downloading his profile. Maybe I think picture could be the problem. It's not properly oriented. दिख रहा है, देख के डर लग रहा है इसको तो मुझे फोटो में, मैं तो डाउनलोड ही नहीं करूंगा रिज्यूमे। राइट। So see, think from recruiter mindset. Na, they are not very technical guys. They are like normal. They are like normal like BA, BCom or non-IT graduates mostly. Some are IT graduates, but they got instruction that they have to hire DevOps engineer, they have to hire network engineers. Okay, so they are looking for people, and you can see this profile, Sayyed, he's on 26 LPA, but he has not updated his picture. That's why nobody has downloaded his resume, just two guys. But ये सबसे ऊपर देखो, if you see this profile is getting highlighted again and again. Okay, and this guy, girl also. So इन्होंने कुछ तो किया होगा ना, that people are downloading their resume like crazy, man. 56 times in last 6 months. 56 companies has downloaded her resume because the key skills are updated properly. And if we go deep dive, maybe the resume is also good. And location also matter. So if you write na preferred location is only Kolkata, so then you will not get, people will not download because you only mentioned the. तो हम लोग ना प्रोफाइल बनाते बनाते क्या करते हैं, व्हेन आई मेक ए नौकरी प्रोफाइल, आई जस्ट फील लाइक इफ आई अपडेट नाउ दैट आई एम लुकिंग फॉर अ जॉब इन बैंगलोर और ओनली इन माय सिटी, देन आई थिंक पीपल विल प्रेफर गिव मी दैट पोजीशन। तो हम, मुझे भी यही लगता था। ओके, सो आई वाज इन दिस जोन, इफ आई अपडेट गुड़गांव, so because companies have multiple location, a big company will give me Gurgaon location. This is not sarkari naukri, this is private job. They are looking for people in Bangalore, so they are looking for people in Bangalore, very simple. They look for preferred location, is they will not waste time now, because recruiter time is also very important. They have to take break for chit chats. ठीक है, तो काम क्या करेंगे, दे सेलेक्ट बैंगलोर ओनली। आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? सो दे विल ओनली सेलेक्ट बैंगलोर एंड देन दे सर्च। आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? दिस इज हाउ दे कीप डूइंग फिल्टर, because the more filter they do, they get the more relevant profiles. Do you guys agree on that? तो जितना तुम, जो वो चाहते हैं वही तो चाहिए ना उनको। प्रॉब्लम समझो कि मैं सिर्फ एक प्रोफाइल हूं, आई एम जस्ट अ प्रोफाइल, एंड दिस इज वो रैट रेस मैन, that I'm in this rat race. I have to be the best guy to not get overlooked. I have to get the attention of recruiters, because at the end of the day, they they want people. If their company budget is good, they can hire any damn guy. They will not look for people in like maybe XYZ company. If I'm Cisco, I can directly hire people from like maybe from Juniper Networks. If I'm Juniper Networks guy, maybe I can directly hire people from Cisco. Same goes with the AWS and Azure. If I am hiring for AWS, I can directly target Microsoft Azure people because they know cloud. They just have to learn little bit of AWS. So tell me, if you guys are working in AWS, if your manager says whatever is your name, XYZ, so can you please bring five candidates in our team? They should have good cloud knowledge. So tell me, you randomly hire people, or is it good for you to hire directly people from Microsoft? Tell me. जो Microsoft, because AWS do not have budget issues, they can hire directly from Microsoft. So do you think you will go and hire from Microsoft? Yes, tell me. आई थिंक जिनको समझ नहीं आ रहा, आईपीएल ऑक्शन समझ लो ना भाई, सबको अच्छे प्लेयर चाहिए नहीं चाहिए? टेल मी, that IPL auction, everyone is sitting tappa tappa ye, that I'm like bidding for 7 crore for this guy or 8 crore for this guy. Why they are doing that? Because they want best people in their company. Big companies, top companies, they hire best people. They do not have problem in paying people. Got the clarity? If Microsoft is hiring, AWS is hiring, they do not have any budget issues. They can give 70 LPA also, they can give 1 crore also, they can give 20, 30, 40. So the fact is that we need to prepare for at least one top company we need in our career. I got my, like I had multiple like Juniper networks also, so, like Apple also, but like if you get one brand name in your resume, your life will change. But yes, it is not the only thing. There are a lot of people who are in Cisco, Google, or anywhere, but still they are not getting that packages what maybe other people are getting by changing jobs. Okay, I'm not recommending to keep changing jobs, but I'm recommending if you are not getting growth, if you feel like your project is stuck, you are not getting good growth, so definitely you should look for a change until, because at the end of the day, if you feel like somebody will make you Sundar Pichai, next Sundar Pichai, definitely work, keep working hard. ठीक है, बट अगर आपको लगता है दैट यू आर गिविंग मोर एफर्ट्स बट यू आर नॉट गेटिंग good payoff, then definitely you can look for change. Okay, but if you join any startups or any company who's going to be a big company, okay, so definitely stay with them. Suppose if you get a job today at a Zerodha, okay, so, suppose as a cloud security engineer, so I would highly recommend never leave at least for next 4 or 5 years. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से। तो या तो तुम बहुत फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग स्टार्टअप्स में जा रहे हो, द कंपनीज हु आर नाउ 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 करोड़, because they can give you very high packages. Okay, so I hope you got the clarity, and I get the clarity somewhere from here that I need to go for networking, cloud security. This is what they are recommending. And they have analyzed these profiles that we need to go for networking alone is giving me 7 to 12 cloud network, because I copy pasted the Naukri data you can see here. तो मैंने पूरा नौकरी का डेटा पूरा, like I just copy pasted that what skill set they have, and this is what is the recommendation, that we need to learn identity and access management in cloud, hidden gold skill. We need to understand AWS IAM, identity access management, Azure Active Directory. We need to understand identity protection, access governance. All these are cloud skills. We need to learn a little bit of Linux, Python, Terraform, CI/CD. So all these are DevOps knowledge. So it means anyhow, one day within 2 3 years, companies will expecting you to not just have cloud security or cloud knowledge only, but they want you to have little bit of DevOps knowledge also. Okay, so the goal to become a cloud network engineer or cloud security engineer, we need to go deep dive for AWS or Azure, so that you can choose any one or you can learn both, because the more you learn the more you grow. Simple. तो अगर आपको दोनों क्लाउड आते हैं, if you learn AWS Azure both in next 2 years, that will give more advantage to you. Okay, so VPC, subnets, routing tables, NAT gateway, VPN, direct connect. So all these skill set we have to learn in next few years. Okay, and I have to go for AWS Solution Architect Associate one certification, and then there is a phase two where maybe we have to go for some advanced skill set like AZ 500, something like that, and then maybe in next 12 to 18 months we need to learn some cloud security and automation. We need to learn Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, these skills. So now this is all text, but what we have done, we have created roadmaps. Let me show you. तो अभी भी प्रॉपर नहीं गाइडेंस मिला यहाँ से, ये तो जस्ट एक आइडिया था. आई एम जस्ट शेयरिंग, जस्ट गिव मी 1 सेकेंड. ये मेरी, आई लॉस्ट माई. Hmm. Okay. So now the thing is, like, if you start, this is what's happening. Like, if you talk about cloud security, like with the 2 3 years you can get 8 to 15 LPA within 2 years. If you start as a fresher today, maybe in 2 years you can be on 8 LPA, you can be on 15 LPA, depends on your learning. तो नेक्स्ट 2 years में आप जॉब के साथ साथ कितना सीखोगे. इफ यू कीप वर्किंग हार्ड, मे बी इन 2 3 years you can definitely reach 15 20. If you are already on mid level, if you are already getting 5 to 7 LP, you can definitely achieve 15 to 25 in next 2 to 5 years. Depends what experience you have right now and what how in how much speed you are going to learn. Okay, I have one question, guys. Tell me, there is one engineer who is doing AWS, Azure, or all these skills or courses, certifications, whatever you want to do. एक So tell me, who will grow faster? A guy who is going slow. So I always ask this question to all my students. Okay, let's take an example here. Okay, so suppose there are two guys. One is like who started learning cloud. Okay, so suppose both are like 2 years experience in basic IT or fresher, whatever you want to say. Okay, so one guy is learning like AWS solution architect or any course, basic fundamental program, what we call associate, AWS solution architect associate. So this is the first level of exam in AWS. Okay, so there are two guys who did both the AWS, but what one of the guy, what he did, he done this program in 2 months, just 2 months. And after that, he jumped on and learned the second module, like let's say AWS security. Okay, so it again took 2 to 3 months. And then he also completed the next module, which gives him networking knowledge. Okay, and he also took around 2 months. Okay, तो एक तो बंदा ये है भाई. Okay, understand, there is one guy who follow this roadmap for next 6 months, because I told you that choosing the right course is very important, but choosing the right timeline and goal is also very important. Do you guys agree? What if I learn this in 2 months, but after that I took a break? I do not do anything because I done my certification. But after almost, let's say, maybe 1 year, I think I should again go for some other course, maybe AWS security. After 1 year, so almost 12 months plus 1 year, over 2 year months. So approx 14 months, I am still on the second module, because this will also take me to complete 2 months. And I have to revise my previous AWS also, because in IT, if you stop, you have to revise the course again. Yes or no? Agree? In IT, if you have a gap, you have to learn from again zero. It is like temple run खेली है भाई तुमने? Do you guys know this game? How many of you played this game? You have to again, or Subway Surfers, you have to again start from zero. Yes or no? Maybe if you keep learning, if the same skill set you are using in your job, then maybe you do not have to repeat too much. Maybe you can watch videos, you can follow notes, but you have to follow this rigorously. Certifications, I do not see. First of all, certifications are good when you have very good knowledge. Okay, let me clear this. First of all, tell me who is going to get growth after, because you guys all had a plan, because everyone has a similar goal here, that I want to reach in 2 years approx 25 lakhs. Yes or no? तुमने यही बोला था ना मुझे यहाँ पे जाना है. Yes or no? All of you said this na. So tell me, who will reach this 25 LPA fast? The first one, let's call this guy John. And let's call this guy maybe, what should I give name? Let's say Johnny something, whatever. Okay, or let's take from here Sarabjit. Sarabjit and John. दो खतरनाक लोग आ गए. Okay, so now, yeah, it's okay, Mithilesh. So, so now you understand that what is happening between these two guys. Okay, that one guy who is maybe from Ireland and one from India, and he did all these three courses, completed his certifications. If he want to crack, if he, so I recommend everyone to do certifications when your company is sponsoring you. मैं हर उस बंदे को बोलता हूँ सर्टिफिकेशन करे, अगर कंपनी तुम्हारा पैसा दे रही है. अपने पैसों से सर्टिफिकेशन मैंने आज तक सिर्फ दो करी है. आई हैव 14 सर्टिफिकेशंस, 12 सर्टिफिकेशंस इन माय करियर इज फ्रॉम कंपनी मनी. If you are damn good engineer, why to pay your own money for certifications? Rather than that money, you should invest in your learning. सोचो 30,000 रुपए का हम सीसीएनए का एग्जाम दे देते हैं, पर 2,000 रुपए के लिए लड़ रहे हैं कि सीसीएनए की फीस हमारे वहां उस जगह पे ज्यादा है, हम वहां से नहीं पढ़ेंगे. आयरनी देखो आप. Even if a guy who is spending like maybe 2,000 extra on their learning, even if he is not certified, still if he is learning from the right people, they get a job. Yes, agree. If you learn from the best people, that is the best investment on you. If you just spending money on certification, but not learning, but just randomly doing courses from here and there, that is not a good investment. Right? So this is what I want to give the first fact, why people are not getting what they want to achieve, because they are growing, they are not following roadmap in the right timeline. The right timeline is also very, very important. Okay. And right timeline is very important because time doesn't come back, right? If 2 years are wasted, they are wasted. Sarabjit will reach 25 LPA. But if John keep discussing, because John has a problem, he is trying to perfect in every course. How many of you have the same problem? That when, if you enroll for AWS, suppose you attended 2 months course, but why you are having this gap? Because every time you get this feeling that I don't know the associate level much, I have to. So what this guy did in next 1 year, so he was just revising this again and again, again and again, because he is not satisfied. He is not satisfied with his learning. बार बार उसको लग रहा है कि मुझे ना जब भी पढ़ना है चैप्टर 1 से दोबारा से पढ़ना है. हो रहा है प्रॉब्लम ये. How many of you have this problem? If you enroll in one course, you are not able to go further because you have this problem. You feel like you have not done the previous courses properly, and that's why you are not able to go further in your career. Biggest problem. Spot on. Yes, because I was also in the same zone ना. मैं भी वहीं से एक सांस भी पहले कभी बहू थी भाई. Right. So the problem, this is the problem. Even I can enroll for, I can definitely follow this roadmap, but I always get a problem that I'm not able to follow the right timeline, and that's why I'm not able to learn. So tell me, what is the biggest solution? What do you think? What is the best way to get the timeline? Right timeline कैसे आएगी बताओ? I know you will say discipline, all these things, but give me the fact. Okay, I just want my batch student, if anyone is there in the batch, just raise hand. I just need your help because I want to ask you 2 3 question. कोई है यहाँ पे? एक सेकंड, मुझे मेरा जूम मीटिंग नहीं दिख रहा. जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. No, 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 no. Okay. Where is that window where we? Okay, ये रही, मिल गई. Can anybody raise hand? Those who are from my batch. I just want to know because they have this answer. I know how they are in the right timeline. Let's call Sarabjit only. I think I'm sure Sarabjit is my student only. Sarabjit,
Yes, sir.
you are my student, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, great. Kamal is there. There are a lot of candidates here. Kamal,
Yes, sir.
great. So one more guy I want who was maybe I don't know other name. Bhupender, you are from my batch, na? Bhupender. Okay. Okay, I think maybe not. He is not the one. Okay, Bhupender Singh, unmute कर भाई.
सर ये सर
ओके, सो मैं आप तीनों से पूछना चाहता हूँ व्हाट इज नाउ वंस यू स्टार्टेड लाइव बैचेस, तो क्या आपको एक एनवायरनमेंट मिल रहा है? आर यू गाइस गेटिंग दैट एनवायरनमेंट दैट यस आई हैव टू अटेंड प्रॉपर क्लासेस बिकॉज आई हैव एनरोल्ड एंड आई हैव टू कंप्लीट दिस गोल?
Yes, sir. Consistent effort
डेफिनेटली सर।
plus
अंदर से फीलिंग आता है कि भाई मैंने फीस भरा है, मुझे 6 मंथ्स में कोर्स करना है.
यस सर, बिकॉज रिकॉर्डिंग क्लासेस में उतना मतलब मैं टाइम दे नहीं पाता। लाइव क्लासेस में है कि मतलब क्लास लेनी ही है जरूर।
हम्म.
तो थोड़ा सा मतलब एक डिसिप्लिन आ जाता है। मतलब मैं अपना बता रहा हूँ कि थोड़ा डिसिप्लिन वे में मैं
एंड
अटेंड
व्हाट
कर ही
अबाउट
रहा हूँ
यू
क्लास।
सरबजीत?
सर एक पुश रहता है हमेशा कि आज ये टॉपिक है, आज ये करना है। और
So basically, I
एक
think the only reason people are not able to grow because they do not follow right timeline, right? And live classes gives the right timeline because you have something in your head that you are paying for it, maybe, or maybe you have that daily on whenever you have a class, you get that fear. Oh man, I should not miss this class because I'm going to be either you should be very excited that yes, today I'm going to learn something new today, or maybe you also have this fear factor that I should not miss, I have paid for that particular live class. Yes.
हाँ जी सर, एकदम सही होता है।
नहीं,
सही
और भी
होता
कुछ
है।
बात है तो बोलो. कमल, ऐसे ही कुछ है क्या?
यस सर। हाँ जी सर, वही बोलना था कि जैसे आपने बताया था, वी
हम्म.
कैन मेक एन एक्सेल शीट इफ वी नीड टू कीप इट इन आवर माइंड फॉर लाइक longer period of time. We can revise it on
So are
right
you
after
following
the
that sheet
class.
what I have given you?
Yes sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Kamal. Thank you guys for coming in this session. I just want because see, uh, what is that revision sheet timer? I think that is the sheet I give my student. So what we do basically, this is just I'm giving idea. So you need to, when you enroll in any courses na, so live batches like you mentioned the timeline, because in video courses also you can follow the same, but you need to make a fool of your brain that yes, there is a FOMO there, I have to complete this in this timeline, and you can keep revising this. So when I suppose there is a topic called NAT, I completed, like suppose if I enter the today date, that today is 21st Feb, so आपको 21st Feb को करना है. And after that, after suppose I attended the live session or watched the video of Nat, whatever you have done, recommended to go for live batches because they gives a sense of like emergency that you should not miss the classes. Okay. So after that, after one day you should revise, after third day you revise, after seventh day you revise, after 21st day you revise, after nine, just five revisions, but in the right format. Why? Because there is a research that's called Herman ambiguous. This is called the forgetting curve. This is a science. If you revise, if I keep revising for next 5 days continuously, do you think I will remember the thing for lifetime or maybe for next 1 year? No, I have to follow or revise in this right pattern. The right pattern once you learn any technology or any video or live session, you have to do or revise this in one day, else the forgetting curve will come down. And after that, you revise in next 3 days, 1 week, 1 month, 3 month. This is the pattern I'm following from last 10, 15 years. And this is what I did the same in my courses and technologies. When I learn in this particular way. I try to learn in this way. I'm not saying again I'm perfect. Okay, and don't try to perfect. I'm sure Sarabjit got 25 LPA, even though maybe he has not scored like 95% in his schools. Okay, but maybe John, the guy, he scored maybe like 95 in his school, but still he's struggling to get that package. Why? Because he's trying to perfect. This is not school. Okay, so when you understand that when you are in school, you learn five subjects, eight subjects sometimes, and you are in rush because we have to complete the syllabus in a particular deadline or timeline. But the problem right now, we are in comfort zone and we keep giving excuses. We are in very hectic job, and I know a lot of people are in hectic job, but you need to understand at the end of the day, getting 25 to 30 LP is your goal, not my goal. Yes or no? तो आप ही का गोल है ना, मेरा थोड़ी है. I have achieved that goal. That's why I'm guiding you here. Right? So the goal should be time bounded, because I learned this from somewhere that if your goal has not a timeline, if your goal has not has a deadline or timeline, it is just a dream. वो गोल जिसका कोई डेडलाइन नहीं है, वो सिर्फ एक ड्रीम है, वो सपना है, वो चला जाएगा. वाह वाह लिखो यार एक बारी में, जिसको हिंदी आती है. एक अच्छा डायलॉग मारा है. ओके, सो गोल विदाउट ए डेडलाइन इज जस्ट ए ड्रीम. राइट. True, na. It is a fact. Even though I just added little humor in this, but it's a fact, right? It's a fact you cannot ignore. If you keep dreaming 25 LPA, 30 LPA, 50 LPA, but you are not following any goal, you are not following any goal in a particular timeline, that is completely, you are just wasting time, giving a lot of gap. You are trying to perfect, but this non-perfect guy will get more salary. I hope you got the point now. कि प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना, व्हाई वी गाइस आर नॉट एबल टू ग्रो, बिकॉज वी आर नॉट फॉलोइंग द पैटर्न. when we want to earn more, we are just trying to over. If I get into any course, I try to learn just basic module. Why? Do you need 30, 40, 50 LPA? You are learning only CCNA. You are only learning basic AWS course. This is not how you are going to get high salaries. You need to follow proper roadmap, proper things. So your foundation is already there. Okay, less competition, more demand. This is what we need to do, where we need to future proof our careers. So what we need to do, so remember, the market has changed. 10 साल पहले सीसीएनए बहुत बड़ी चीज थी. 10 years ago, CCNA was enough to get a decent job. Then 5 years, CCNA, CCNP was to get a good job. Today, networking is stuck without automation, without cloud security. So you need to learn cloud security, and some people who are already in the networking, they have to learn network automation also. So these three roadmap I have created for all of you. Okay. So the first roadmap is for people who want to get into cloud networking role. So tell me, how many of you want to become a cloud network engineer? किस किस को क्लाउड नेटवर्क इंजीनियर बनना है? और they want to. Okay, great. Okay, so the thing is, first, the roadmap, if you want, you can see here that first step you have to learn CCNA and Azure 104. And I recommend everyone to do both at the same time to save time. हमें टाइम बचाना है अपन का, कि हमें 2 साल में जितना ज्यादा हो सकता है उतना पढ़ना है. वी हैव टू लर्न so many things so that we get the goal, or we achieve the goal what we are trying to achieve. So what I recommend is, if anybody want to become a cloud network engineer, they have to go learn CCNA and Azure 104 together. And after that, they have to go for Azure 500 and 700, one by one, obviously. But 500 and Palo Alto, they can do at the same time. So now you understand that CCNA, which is a course to become a network engineer. Okay, so this course will take 2-3 months, and Azure also take 2-3 months. So within 2-3 months, you can achieve CCNA and Azure 104. And after that, within 2-3 months, you can learn 500 and Palo Alto. And then within 2 months, you can learn 700. Means within 8 months, you can learn your CCNA, Azure 500, 700, and that's enough. And once you complete these three, because what is important here, Azure 104, and also you can go for AWS. तो Azure 104 का alternate क्या है? As if you want to go in AWS, then course is called AWS Solution Architect Associate. Okay, and if you want to learn Azure 700, similar course is called AWS Network Specialist. And the similar AZ 500, the similar course in AWS is called, क्या बोलते हैं इसको, रुको यार, this is called AWS Security Specialist. Okay, so that completely on up to you, that you want to learn Azure 104 or AWS Solution Architect Associate, or you want to learn AWS Azure 700 or AWS Network Specialist. Means Azure and AWS, that is personal choice, or you follow any of them. Okay, I recommend just very simple fact. If your target is at like big top MNCs, go and learn Azure. And if you are targeting mixed companies, you can join any startup also. You are looking for just higher salary, then go for AWS, because AWS used by MNCs also, startups also. But Azure, Microsoft Azure is mostly used by top level MNCs. Are you getting my plan? So Dipti, don't go for network security. This is the thing what you have to do. Network security की जगह आपको यही पढ़ना है अब. Okay. Go for cloud security roles, not for network security roles now. Because Palo Alto firewall is a part of network security. So this is the same roadmap you guys can follow. Guys, clear? Next I am going to share for freshers. Okay, so these three things and path to people. How many of you already done CCNA, CCNP firewall, but they want cloud knowledge? Type yes in the chat. Okay, great. So this is the roadmap, guys, for those guys. Again, they can ignore CCNA because they have already done that, and that's the roadmap they have. They can go for AZ 104. In the previous plan also, we had AZ 104 is called Azure Administrator, and then AZ 500, which is called Azure Security, which has all network security groups, ACLs, firewall rules, all these things you learn in AZ 500. AZ 700 gives you complete networking deployments, how to create subnets, how to create site to site tunnels. This is all related to network security and cyber security, kind of. Okay, mixed profile. And if I go further, this is for completely freshers. You can still become a cloud security engineer, but I just want you to learn some basic IT courses first. Like, let's say You can learn CCNA. Okay, you can learn some Windows servers like MCSA. You can learn Linux. Okay, then you can get into cloud because your goal is to get into any IT job. Then follow this roadmap. That if you get a job as a cloud security engineer, you get a job as a DevOps engineer, you can get any type of job by following this roadmap. CCNA, MCSA, Linux, or AZ104. This will take almost 1 year, but within 3 4 months you will be job ready. How much Linux we need to learn? You need to learn, bro, at least RHCSA level, which is called Red Hat certification. है RHCC, at least RHCSA level is required as a beginner. What will, and this is for everyone. Okay, it is not only for freshers, but this is the optional course for many engineers. That so let's talk about what is the further roadmap. Suppose, sir, if I learn your network engineer things. Okay, so what to do after that? Suppose these things I learn, what after that? This is just a starting, guys. We have 50 plus technologies in networkings. After AZ500 of Palo Alto, depends on your job role. We will recommend you that after that you should go for, because if you learn Azure, we can ask you to do AWS because you achieved Azure portfolio, but AWS portfolio is pending. So once you complete Azure, we recommend you to go for AWS. There are other technologies. We can ask you to learn some other skills like Zscaler is there. Okay, there are other technologies also. Other firewalls are there. Fortinet is there. So we keep learning. We will not stop. But these are the minimum technologies we have to learn if I want to become a cloud network engineer. Okay, so I'm giving the proper. Okay, and this is for fresher. So I'll share this PPT in your WhatsApp group. Don't worry. Okay, so these are the three roadmaps, guys. If you want to, you can take a screenshot. ठीक है? See, Linux is very important for everyone. Where we will be using this, see all the Linux servers everywhere in cloud platform. You are not just building infrastructure, but companies can ask you to deploy a Linux machine also, right? अगर आपको सिर्फ क्लाउड पे मशीन चलाना आता है और you just know how to install a machine, doesn't mean that you are a proper engineer. Maybe some companies can ask you, okay, deploy this Linux 10 Linux machines for me. So you have to learn little bit of Linux because it's required everywhere. Where when it comes to security, Linux is almost mandatory. Sir, is it necessary to learn Linux after CCNA? No, it is not necessary. You can start with the Linux, but CCNA is in comparison to Linux, it's more easy program. So that's why we recommend to go for CCNA first, then MCSA, which gives you Active Directory knowledge and all. You can skip any course also. Like you can skip MCSA, you just learn CCNA and Linux, and then go for cloud security. But if you are a beginner, if you are a fresher, don't directly jump to cloud security because it will be very, what we call it, you feel like it is like complex for you. आपको मुश्किल लगेगा कि यार समझ नहीं आ रहा है. Okay, so don't jump directly to cloud. Even if you are a BCA BTech guy, start with small courses at least like CCNA, MCSA, Linux. And if you want to get into cybersecurity, I told you cybersecurity. I do not take cybersecurity sessions or webinars. So there are separate trainers. You go and check our YouTube channel. Okay, so this is the roadmap. So have you guys taken the screenshot? If I can upload, now I can upload from. Yeah, I can upload, I think. अच्छा ये नहीं हो रहा. ये देखो भेज रहा हूँ. भाई ग्रेजुएशन मैटर नहीं करती, वेदर यू आर अ बीए बीकॉम। अब तुम्हारे पास और क्या सोल्यूशन है बताओ, आईएएस करोगे क्या? डू यू हैव बेटर सोल्यूशन टू गेट 25 LPA? If you have, follow that. If you don't have, then don't think that you are a BA or BCom or something like that. Okay, so I'm just sharing. Okay, my current group I can't. I'm not able to share. Okay. Okay, so this is all for I think today. So obviously, if you guys want to learn from networkings, so we are in the industry from last many years. If you want real knowledge, if you want proper roadmaps, what course is better for you, we have already created our programs like this. Okay, so we give real examples, real knowledge. All our courses are 100% practical. We have proper proven framework. We have already produced a lot of engineers in the market. And yes, if you really want to learn, if you really want to go and achieve 25 to 30 LPA, so what you need to do, you need to contact my team. They will guide you. They will check what, because there is no single program for everyone. We need to find what exactly you need, and you have to share with my team that what exactly. I'll take your doubts, don't worry. Okay, but the people who are really, really interested, because 750 people filled a form, 300 plus joined the webinar today, because it is a free na. So free wala log value nahi karte, but still the people who joined today webinar, thank you all for attending. And the people who are very, very serious and they can afford, like, they want to attend our live classes, so let me tell you very openly, there is no such, and I'm not going to ask you or sell you anything right now. It take your time whenever you want to join, but if you are really, really interested, I can share three details with you. That one, these three batches are coming live, live programs, because we are known for live batches. ओके, तो जिनके पास टाइम नहीं भी होता वो भी लाइव अटेंड करते हैं, एंड व्हाट दे डू, दे वॉच फ्रॉम वीडियोस, एंड व्हेन दे हैव टाइम दे कम इन आवर लाइव क्लासेस. So if you want to learn AWS proper, AWS 3 programs, if you are already CCNA, CCNP firewall, okay, so we are conducting AWS master program. So what is AWS master program? You just discuss with my team, and they will give you the proper brochures of AWS cloud security program, what we teach, what is the course content, what modules you are going to learn. And the people from networking background, they achieved a lot of things in their career. We have, so this is the brochure, right? And these are just some feedbacks from our previous candidates, right? So if you want to learn proper AWS live batch, we conduct these three modules: AWS Solution Architect, AWS Security, AWS Networking. This is not for freshers, but if you already you are from IT background, but you want to get into AWS Cloud Security, so we are starting AWS batch from 28th of Feb, which is a weekend batch, 11 a.m. in the morning. Okay. And the people who want to join this live batch, just discuss with the team. And definitely, it's a live batch and we provide lab access. You do not have to use your credit cards. We will provide you official labs. The same goes with Azure. If you want to learn the Azure, this Azure Cloud Security program we offer. And again, we have three modules. Don't get confused now. What is better? I told you very simple. If you want to get into top MNCs, go for Azure. If you want to prepare for all the companies, go for AWS. So my preference, like, because these are like both are my programs. If you ask me, I ask you to learn both, because the timings are not clashing, I hope. तो टाइमिंग क्लैश नहीं हो रहा तो दोनों सीखो, right? Because one is in the night, one is in the morning, and both are, and one is weekday 5 days Azure, and 6 months it will, I think 5 to 6 months you complete your Azure, and 11 a.m. on weekends it will take 6 7 months again, and you complete AWS on weekends and Azure on weekdays. If you can attend 9:30 p.m. classes, and mostly all our classes on weekends and some batches, and we are coming with the network engineer, cloud engineer course also for freshers. They can start with CCNA, okay, or the roadmap what I have shown, and that program is Hindi batch and English also. You discuss with the team, and how what I recommend all of you. So just click on this link and WhatsApp that I am interested in Azure Cloud Security Program. I'm interested in AWS Cloud Security Program, and just keep learning with the networkings for 2 years. And I'm sure you will reach 25 to 30. And if you want unlimited live batches, so these are our plans. Let me tell you, totally depends on your budget. If you are looking for only videos, so we charge around 2000 per month only. If you are looking for videos but live doubts, आपको पूरा that you need proper all content you need in the first day, but you have a lot of doubts. So we take weekdays doubt classes, 3 days, 4 days a week. So that's called King's Guided Program. That's around, I think, 3500 to 4000 rupees. Okay. So they will give you some extra discount. So, but this is for no cost EMI. And the people who want to attend the live master programs where we conduct live classes properly with lab access, everything, that is our best seller. That's called King's Master Program. So it means in Master Program, I recommend everyone to go for this. But if people are really, really want to get into that, they want to attend unlimited live batches and they really want 25 30 LPA, this is 2 years roadmap. This is what we are going to help you. And for next 2 years, you are booked with us. And within next 3 years, this is the people who are really, really passionate, कि जिनको 25 30 भाई जाने ही जाने, तो उसका एक ही चीज है, ओनली वन थिंग कैन हेल्प यू when you do not take a break, when you do not take or have a gap in your learning. And that is the best package, that's called live access pass. 2 साल तक इतनी चीजें पढ़ेंगे जो बीटेक बीसीए में जिंदगी में नहीं पढ़ी होंगी आपने. In next 2 years, we will give you unlimited batches. We will give you consultation after every 3 months. We will guide you that what is the right program for you. But you need to contact us after again 2 3 months. That sir, this is these two modules I have done. Tell me what next we need to follow. Okay. So this is just a sample roadmap. If you feel like you can follow this, but when you contact us, sir, I want a live access pass, then our counselors will guide you. And if you are on very very serious, you ask your counselors that I want personal guidance from Atul Sharma, so I will come on Zoom meetings with you. I'll create a roadmap for you. I just need serious people. I can build their career roadmaps. I am sure that just there are a lot of candidates. You can see you can watch this video. I can share in the chat. So this guy went from 30,000 salary to 1.5 LPA within a span of 2 years in networkings. तो ये 2 साल में पहुंच गया बंदा वो पैकेज पे जो वो चाहता था. ही इज ऑन करंटली 18 to 20 LPA, I think. But he started with just 30,000 salary. And within 2 years, he's on this package because he continuously studied. He never took a break. So definitely we are going to take breaks. I'm not saying that just give all your 9 hours daily to me. No. Weekends, just give 2 3 hours. And if you take live access pass, take weekdays classes also. So just we need minimum 6 to 7 hours of your weekly learning. That's it. Okay. And we will provide you labs. When you learn networking, we will provide you networking labs. When you get into cloud security, we will provide you cloud official labs also. Okay. You do not have to use credit card, all these things. So the thing is, now the people who are very, very serious, my team will only contact those guys who will WhatsApp on this number. I can ask you to fill a form, all these. We do not believe in, and right now they start talking to you. Obviously, they will not call, they will chat because they will respect your timing. If they call you, just tell them that you can discuss with them tomorrow. Okay, just WhatsApp my team right now, and we are going to contact these guys only. And the people who filled form and all, maybe they will get a call, maybe after a few days when we get time. Because right now, problem is not students. We have 2.5 lakhs candidates in our database. Okay, so we are not calling everyone. Randomly we call, we suggest them the right course. If they pick the call, we guide them, we make their roadmaps properly, guide them, we give them guidance. If they are on tight budget, they can go for 2000 rupees monthly plans. If they want live sessions, they go for master programs. If they want higher packages within a very unlimited learning, तो जिनको चाहिए भाई मुझे, because a lot of people they want to learn a lot of things at same time, but the problem is that they cannot pay for all the courses, right? Suppose if you take Azure master program, you take AWS, but you want to try DevOps also, because in lot of jobs what we check today, तो आज हमने देखा कंपनीज DevOps वाली स्किल भी मांग रही हैं, right? If you search here, you can see what we search: cloud networking, cloud security, all these things. So these people, like if you see that they are already mentioning that they have cloud security, but they have DevOps and DevSecOps knowledge also. So the people who want to learn DevOps, cloud security, AWS, Azure, all these, this is what we have. You can see we have AWS, Azure, GCP also, but we mostly give them this as a recordings. Live batches are not too much, only twice a year. दो साल में एक दो बार बैच होते हैं गूगल के. Okay, because AWS and Azure in more demand, but yes, we will give you Google Cloud videos. So when you attend cybersecurity, when you attend DevOps, we have DevSecOps also. And when it comes to networking, so we have cloud network engineer. This is our highly recommended program if you want to make a career into networking and cloud. Okay, so that's the thing for today. Now I'll take your doubts. Just raise hand and I'll take your doubts. ठीक है guys, मजा आया सेशन में. देखो आज ये दिस इज नॉट ए नॉर्मल लाइक एनी वेबिनार वेयर. पहले मैंने एक दो वेबिनार में कुछ ऑफर दिए कैंडिडेट्स को, पर मुझे लगा कि यार मजा नहीं आ रहा, क्योंकि people are not looking for courses or just discounts. They need proper guidance, and this is what I did today. करना होगा करेंगे जिनको करियर के ऊपर वो है, राइट? इट्स नॉट अबाउट. So definitely we keep giving offers, you discuss with the team, but everything is going with the team. But I am not selling anything in my webinars. Okay, I'm just giving the 100% proper guidance today. Okay, now it is your choice. Okay, that you want to go ahead or not, that's completely your choice. But I just request everyone to WhatsApp if they are very, very interested. Just discuss with the team, attend the sessions. And when you feel like, yes, I really, really want to get higher packages, because बैठे बैठे पैकेज नहीं बढ़ेगा. या तो खुद पढ़ना पड़ेगा, या हम जैसों को साथ में गुरु बिना ज्ञान नहीं. इंडिया में तो ये पता ही है, right? So you have to follow one academy, either me, networkings, or anyone. But you need right people to achieve what is your goal and next span of 2 years. But if you are achieving 25 LP in next 10 years, then this is not a goal, man. वो तो धक्के से भी लोग चल ही रहे हैं ना कंपनीज में. Okay, there are a lot of people who are in the same company. They are just getting 2000, 5000 hike every year, and they are still stuck in that job because they feel if they change their job, they might not get confidence, or maybe they are in comfort zone. They do not want to change. तो जो लोग जॉब नहीं चेंज कर रहे, उनका प्रॉब्लम यही है भाई, कि उनको कुछ सीखने का दिल ही नहीं कर रहा है, या फिर उनको हो ही नहीं रहा है. दे फील लाइक दे कैन नॉट अचीव. दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम. because they don't have roadmap now. They try, but again they fail, and then they do stop doing. They stop trying. This is same like gym. If you want to be healthy, you have to go gym or yoga, whatever. We know everything, right? Everybody knows we need to take care of our health, but still we do not take care, right? This is the same happening. This is the same thing happening with our career, right? So, first question, Ashish. Yes, Ashish. Ashish, you have to unmute yourself. This is a discussion round, like 15 minutes of discussion. Okay, Ashish is not speaking right now. Let's go to Mithilesh. Yes, Mithilesh. And guys who are watching me on
Uh,
YouTube. Yeah, Mithilesh, please go on.
yeah, actually, I want to ask you, Atul, like how networking is different from the other, like the
Okay,
institute or
so
like.
see, first of all, Mithilesh, go and check academy. Who is the founder of that academy? If he's Lala, don't go for it. Very simple. Because
No,
I worked as a tech engineer. I know what courses to bring in networkings. I take interviews of my trainer, right? And we do not hire full-time trainers, people working with Microsoft, and the people what I've shown you today, na, like those who are on 70 LP, 80 LP, they are the trainers of networkings. So very simple, only one thing which makes networkings better than others, that is our training quality.
okay.
Okay, trainers are highly no, educated is not the right word. They are highly experienced in the IT industry, but they are not from HCL, Wipro, TCS, bro, Mithilesh. They are from Cisco, Juniper, AWS, Azure. When you get into demo class, you will automatically come to know they are the right people to make my career. Okay.
Yeah, because right now I'm at the stage where like I'm
Mhm.
thinking I have to like escalate my career because the till now
Mhm.
I have means total almost 7 years of experience, but
Mhm.
the thing is that I'm thinking that this is not enough for my career to go ahead for a better
Mhm.
package.
So what's your current job role?
It's a kind of not satisfactory. Means
No,
I
no. I'm
have been
asking job role, network engineer, IT, basic IT job.
it's
Sub.
network specialist as a role,
Okay, okay, okay.
but it is
So,
not a kind of network specialist. It is just kind of like very
hmm,
less access, less restriction.
got it.
And
It's like more of monitoring, but not
yes,
more of
mm,
configurations. Okay.
yes, mm,
Definitely, Mithile. See, it totally depends on you that how much you want to learn. See, the best thing about networkings, na, we are not. See, if you see in the market, everyone is selling CCI programs. Do you know? Right? Because you are from networking background, what whenever any network academies comes into your mind, right? So tell me, are they actually teaching cloud, DevOps, cyber security, all these things? No. They are, everyone is trying
mm,
to make you CCI, right?
yes, yes.
Agree? So
I know.
we are completely different because it's been like 5 years we are training people on DevOps, because we are training people on cyber security. See, all four verticals now, they are connected with each other. Okay, so tell me three future job roles what you want to apply.
Yeah, definitely it's cloud because I mean being in the
So it
industry.
means you need to prepare for cloud network
Yes,
engineers or cloud security roles, right?
yes, yes, definitely. It
So you
should.
want to go for AWS or Azure? What's your goal?
I mean, both are like cloud platforms, so
You have to learn both, right?
yes,
Because in 2 years, if you want high paying packages, you have to learn multi-cloud. Multi-cloud is important also. If you only learn Azure, you will not get high salary. You have to learn multi-cloud. You have to learn GCP as well. We are the only company who's providing all three clouds. And we are the company who actually made our own combos. I have shown you today how we built roadmaps. We go to Naukri, we find the highest packages people, we fetch their key skills, we go and analyze them, what exactly they have done in their life, and then this is how we make our products. Are you I hope you got the point.
That's why I mean,
This is very unique. I'm sure people try to copy us, but we have always first mover advantage of this because I am a techie and worked in corporates. We understand because I worked as an engineer, so I know engineers better than any other founders. That's the point. I take decisions that what my candidates require. Very simple. We invest whatever we earn, 50% of our earnings going in salary pockets of trainer, because our trainers are highly qualified and highly costly. Nobody, normal training centers cannot afford trainers what we bring, because
got
you need a platform where a platform bring the best people to train you, right?
correct.
This is the
Output
right platform. Yeah.
output will be the better in the future.
Yes, yes. See, very simple. See, people keep asking me how network being just a online, how we defeated all the local centers in India, even outside. Also, we train 7,000 candidates in a year. How we are able to do that? Very simple. Just bring the right people, because students are coming to networkings to learn from the top level engineers. If you open like a local training academy, you are paying trainers just 30,000 salary. So if trainer is not getting 30,000, how he can make students earn 1 lakh? Very common sense or common question. This is the biggest problem in India. Like colleges also, and also lot of training centers, they are not paying good to their trainers, and that's why students are not getting good knowledge, and that's why they are not able to get into good salary. Even if they do lot of courses on cloud and cyber security, still they are not able to get the output. That output is not coming because they are just learning from normal people. Very simple. If you see, our tagline is that only. If you go to our website, our highlighter of our website is only this. Go and check that. So learn from top 1% engineer. This is how we built our platform from the beginning, not just today. If you go like 8 years, 10 years back, old videos, okay, if you check, learn, you keep just research na. I think go and research, you will come to know what I'm trying to say. Okay, there are enough content to research what we do. Go and check our popular videos where we got millions of views, right? And just explore these things. Okay, that's the thing I wanted to say. So now let's take another question. I hope I have cleared your doubt. So Mithlesh, Subodh. Yes, Subodh.
Hi, Atul. Since
Hi.
I'm a network engineer in Orange business for the last 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
actually, I recently got certified with the ZTTA Zscaler. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
actually, I'm confused whether the Zscaler belongs to the same as cloud networking or the cybersecurity.
See,
And
so basically
hmm,
Zscaler falls under SASE, SASE.
hmm,
Okay, so
hmm,
basically, what is this solution? This is more of a proxy that your all people are going from Zscaler. This is not cloud security. It's kind
hmm,
of a secure platform on cloud, but it's more of proxy, not a proper cloud security. So what is cloud security? When you have maybe 30, 40 servers in cloud and you want to deploy Palo Alto firewall in AWS. Are you getting my point?
yeah,
So that this is what we call cloud security. That AWS has their own firewall, which is called Azure Virtual Firewall. But if companies need more security, what they do? They deploy Palo Alto. So the similar level of things you can deploy in the Palo Alto. Like if you go to, you can see there is a VM series which you can deploy in cloud. If you have 30 Linux or any servers in your data center, because nowadays data centers are also in cloud, so all these you can protect by creating a subnet, making a network. You decide whether you want to deploy your machine in India or maybe US, Canada, wherever, and you have to deploy these type of firewalls. Okay, and in the network infrastructures, there are a lot of technologies, like you can deploy Fortinet firewall, you can deploy Palo Alto firewall, you can see nowadays you can deploy Sophos firewall. ये rating भी दिख रहा होगा आपको यहाँ पे, right?
हाँ,
So this is what you need to learn, because networking is going there. Zscaler is just one product which got limelight, but we cannot rely our whole career on just one product. You need to learn the base. So earlier the base was CCNA, CCNP. Now the base is CCNA, CCNP, firewalls, and cloud security. Got the point?
yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, we need to get certified with all these like
Have
AWS
you
Azure
done
or
have
just
you done your CCNA, CCNP?
no, not yet. I have done only CCNA, and
Okay.
uh, and we have in my current team we have
Mm-hmm.
all the access and we do level 3 troubleshooting. So,
Mm-hmm.
but since I am on I have gained only 2 years of experience, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
confused whether which designation should I apply
You should
on
apply for cloud
Naukri.
network. Only go for, I think these three courses are enough right now. If you have already
Mhm.
done CCNA, just go for Azure 104, 700 and 500, and just along with that learn any one firewall like Palo Alto or Fortinet. CCNP
Okay.
we can learn later on, but I think let's give priority to AZ 104, 500, the similar what we call that cloud security program, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Azure 104, 500, 700. And along with this cloud security bundle, AWS or Azure, just take any one firewall. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Yes, Amit Kumar Singh.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Sir,
Hello.
I have 10 years experience in traditional networking like switches, access point, and clear path.
Mm-hmm.
But uh, मेरी सैलरी भी उसी के आसपास है, मतलब 3 years एक्सपीरियंस है तो अराउंड 10 लाख मेरी सैलरी भी है फिलहाल. बट मैं
Mm-hmm.
फिर आगे क्लाउड नेटवर्किंग में अपने करियर में चाहता हूँ, तो फिर इसके लिए क्या रोड मैप सही रहेगा, जो आज आपने बताया वो, या फिर कुछ डिफरेंट भी है?
यार मैंने इतनी मेहनत करके बताया, कर लो फॉलो उसी को, अच्छा है वो भी।
ओके. क्योंकि
हम्म।
मेरा जो प्रीवियस एक्सपीरियंस है, लास्ट 7 years मैंने सिस्को पे काम किया है, और अभी मैं लास्ट 4 years पे अरूबा पे काम कर रहा हूँ. अरूबा स्विचेस एक्सेस पॉइंट है, क्लियर पास है.
तो आप
और
सिर्फ,
अभी मैं
आई थिंक यू शुड गो फॉर ओनली क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी एज ऑफ नाउ। देखो क्लाउड सीख के क्या होगा, ऐसा नहीं होगा कि लाइफ बिल्कुल चेंज हो जाएगी। क्लाउड के बाद
यस
आप क्लाउड से रिलेटेड जो नेटवर्किंग की जॉब्स हैं वो अप्लाई कर पाओगे। अभी तो
ओके.
अप्लाई करोगे, सिलेक्ट ही नहीं होगे ना। मैंने क्या दिखाया तुम्हें नौकरी पे?
यस यस.
क्या तुम, ओके टेल मी वन सिंपल थिंग, इफ यू अप्लाई दीज टाइप ऑफ जॉब्स, cloud networking, all these, do you think your resume will be shortlisted if I apply for cloud network engineer? Tell me.
नो नो. वी नीड
Why?
मोर नॉलेज, मोर नॉलेज.
ये दिख रहा है ना, क्लाउड नेटवर्क इंजीनियर, क्लाउड नेटवर्क इंजीनियर, क्लाउड नेटवर्क
यस
इंजीनियर, क्लाउड नेटवर्क इंजीनियर। और लेट्स गो
यस.
फॉर क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी, देर आर अनदर प्रोफाइल इज क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी इंजीनियर। तो ये दोनों प्रोफाइल, दीज टू प्रोफाइल्स यू विल ओनली गेट when these skill set is in your resume, because when recruiters search here cloud security networking, your profile is not visible here, bro.
ओके ओके.
आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग। मैं बहुत दूर से तुम्हें घुमा फिरा के तुम्हें बता के पूरा रोड मैप बता के आया हूं इसमें। अभी भी तुम्हें
यस
क्लियर होना चाहिए दैट यस, आई स्टार्ट विद एनी क्लाउड कोर्स, एज्योर और एडब्ल्यूएस, बट बोथ आर इंपॉर्टेंट। इफ यू हैव टाइम, गो फॉर बोथ, and if you want you can revise. Okay, if you have done CCNA, CCNP, let me give you one clear roadmap. तो अगर आपको CCNA, CCNP, फायरवॉल सब कुछ रिवाइज भी करना है विदाउट, क्योंकि आज की सपोज आपने CCNA, CCNP, फायरवॉल पे ऑलरेडी बहुत पैसे लगाए हैं पास्ट में पढ़ने के लिए, तो आज क्या दोबारा 50-60 हजार रुपए लगाओगे दोबारा दोबारा पढ़ने के लिए?
नो, उतना तो मेरे पास
पर
वीडियो
नहीं
पैसे नहीं
लगाओगे
है.
ना, सिंपल यस और नो।
नहीं
पर
नहीं.
आज मैं क्लाउड पे इन्वेस्ट कर सकता हूँ अपने लिए, राइट?
बिल्कुल.
बट जब मैं ये जॉब अप्लाई
और
करूंगा भाई, सुनो तो सही,
एक चीज और है,
एक
वन
एक,
मोर थिंग सर.
अरे मेरी
हाँ
पूरी बात नहीं सुन रहे आप, सुनो तो
या
सही।
हाँ.
मान लो आई हैव डन द क्लाउड, आई हैव कंप्लीटेड माय क्लाउड टेक्नोलॉजीज, आई
यस.
अप्लाइड फॉर क्लाउड नेटवर्क इंजीनियर, आई, माय रिज्यूमे इज आल्सो शॉर्ट लिस्टेड, बट व्हाट इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू आंसर OSPF BGP? It means you need to revise your CCNA, CCNP firewalls also, right?
Yes.
So what we recommend, the people who do not want to pay for CCNA, CCNP firewall, but they
Mm-hmm.
want revision of those classes, right? So what they can do, they can go for master program, Azure or AWS, and you can take a video program for your CCNA, CCNP videos so that you
Okay.
revise, keep revising, because all my CCNA, CCNP videos you can get in self-paced programs. Okay.
Okay.
Another thing, you go for direct live access pass. In this live access pass, you can learn cloud security live courses. Also, you get our bundle of all our 50 plus technologies. That's called all access pass. You get this bundle and you can learn all these technologies from here. You can see cyber
Oh,
security, Azure, DevOps, IT 360, firewalls, network automation. And if people don't have time, they can directly enroll for all access pass. This is our best selling program also. If people are not able to attend live classes, they don't have time. But
but these are
again,
recorded videos, sir.
है
But ये recorded videos होंगी, right?
लाइव
These
क्लास
are
के
not.
रिकॉर्डिंग्स हैं ये। पता है क्या होता है, देखो
Okay.
यूट्यूब या यूडमी में जैसे लोग रिकॉर्ड करते हैं ना, उसमें क्या होता है, एक
हाँ
बंदा
हाँ हाँ
कैमरे पे बैठा है, रिकॉर्ड कर रहा है, कोई क्वेश्चन
हाँ.
उससे पूछ रहा होता है। यूडमी की वीडियोस तुमने सबने देखी है, टेल मी,
Yes.
कोई भी डाउट पूछ रहा है उनसे?
नहीं, वो तो क्लियरली अपना जो उनका रहता है पैटर्न वो
तो
पढ़ाते ही
मैं
जाते हैं.
ऐसे सो मे बी दे आर जस्ट रीडिंग पीपीटीज और दे आर जस्ट डूइंग प्रैक्टिकल सम, बट एक्चुअली में प्रॉब्लम ये है कि वो लोगों कोई बात ही नहीं कर रहा है उससे, किसी के डाउट नहीं क्लियर होते वहां से, समझ रहे
हम्म
हो?
हम्म हम्म
और अगर डाउट
Exactly.
आएगा तो क्या हो रहा है, टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है। मैंने भी 90 कोर्स खरीद रखे हैं यूडीपी पे, एक भी कंप्लीट नहीं किया आज तक।
हाँ.
समझ रहे हो ना? मुझे लगता था यार
Yes,
मैं
yes.
ये गूगल एड्स सीख लेता हूँ या ये कर लेता हूँ या मैनेजमेंट सीख लेता हूँ, बिकॉज एज ए फाउंडर वी हैव टू लर्न लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, राइट, फॉर अ
Yes,
कंपनी. So
yes.
I tried learning lot of things, but I never completed. I'm sure you guys are also facing the same issue. You enroll,
Hmm.
but you never complete any single course on those platforms because they are just basic studio recordings. They are not live classes recordings. Our content has live class recordings. जो लाइव में पढ़ा है वही रिकॉर्डेड है, रॉ। ट्रेनर ने छींक भी मारी है ना, वो भी रिकॉर्डेड है यहाँ पे। सोचो, समझ रहे हो? मतलब थोड़ा हंसी की बात है, पर हम ये कह रहे हैं, इसको 50% ऑफर लगा के तुम्हें ये पूरा कंटेंट इस टाइम इतने में मिल रहा है। अभी 21 फरवरी का आज ही है ना? तो आज कल तक भी देख लेते हैं, कल वैलिड है नहीं है, बट यू गाइस कैन अवेल दिस इफ यू वांट, दैट्स कंप्लीटली, और यू जस्ट गो एंड ट्रायल यूज करो इसका, स्टार्ट अ फ्री ट्रायल। ओके, इसका कंटेंट देखो, हर कंटेंट एक एक दो दो चार चार वीडियोस आप देख सकते हो। And if you feel like this content is good for me, then go for this. But I still recommend everyone, because in this session, everyone told me that they are looking for higher packages. तो वीडियोस से थोड़ा डिले हो जाता है काम, क्योंकि ना हमें लगता है वीडियो जैसे, क्या होता है ना, आप घर में मान लो जिम बना लो ना अगर, तो तुम बिल्कुल ही नहीं करोगे, तुम्हें लगता है घर पे तो है, कभी भी ये लाइफ है कर लेंगे। पर जिम में जाके पैसे दोगे फिर भी थोड़ा सा एक पेन होता है कि यार पैसे दिए जाना चाहिए। समझ रहे हो? तो ये फर्क है। इफ यू गो फॉर वीडियो बंडल्स, इफ यू आर सीरियस लर्नर, if you cannot give time to live classes, go for live class recordings, what we call videos, all access pass. And if you have time, give time to yourself, because if you give time to yourself, you will definitely grow in your career. तो मेरा बस सिंपल सा ही है कि जिसको करियर गाइडेंस चाहिए, दोज who नीड प्रॉपर गाइडेंस, प्रॉपर विच कोर्स इज बेस्ट फॉर यू, just WhatsApp on this number. They will get a call. But rest people who just filled a form and all, maybe they get someday. Maybe they will not get even in 7 days. But who are really, really interested, because we are filling our live batches and already 15 students already enrolled in AWS, and I think 35 enrolled in Azure, because Azure is more popular, right? So if you want Azure or AWS, just enroll, because we take 35 to 40 students in one live batch of cloud, because cloud को पढ़ाना थोड़ा different होता है. It is networking has no limit. If you join my CCNA, even I have 150 200 guys also in networking courses. because their labs has no issue because we have a lot of servers and all. We But when it comes to cloud, because in cloud you have to follow GUI, तो जब भी किसी स्टूडेंट को दिक्कत आती है, दे हैव टू शेयर देयर स्क्रीन टू ट्रेनर सर, बिकॉज दे डू प्रैक्टिकल व्हेन दे फॉलो डायरेक्टली ट्रेनर। तो जब ट्रेनर आपको पढ़ा रहा है क्लाउड, तब भी आप उसके साथ लैब कर सकते हो लाइव। तो ये एक फायदा होता है क्लाउड में। ठीक है, क्योंकि नेटवर्किंग वगैरह में ना टाइम लगता है लोगों को लैब वगैरह सेटअप करने में, तो एक साथ ट्रेनर के साथ करना मुश्किल है। बट क्लाउड की जो चीजें होती हैं, जब आप क्लाउड पढ़ते हो तो ट्रेनर के साथ साथ आप प्रैक्टिकल्स कर सकते हो। दैट्स द पॉइंट, एंड दैट्स व्हाई वी कीप इट लाइक 35 to 40 maximum. Okay, so if you are really, really interested, so AWS and Azure batches are closing soon, because we are going within 5 days, we are starting live batches, and these batches are for next 6 to 8 months. Next batches will come in March or April. So March may I'm not sure, but yes, AWS Azure will come in अप्रैल आफ्टर फेब्रवरी। तो या तो तुम्हें अप्रैल तक वेट करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो फेब के बैचेस में जाना पड़ेगा। So I think go for AWS or Azure, start with one, and once you start liking our content, then eventually you go with one program. And if you feel like, yes, I like the training quality, everything is good, after within 1 month, you can upgrade to live access pass. ठीक है, तो लाइव एक्सेस पास में तुम अपग्रेड कर सकते हो। लाइव एक्सेस में क्या होता है, लिमिटेड कोर्सेज है उसमें, सीसीएनए सीसीएनपी फायरवॉल, ये ऑल एक्सेस पास भी कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री मिलता है लाइव एक्सेस पास में। ओके, आई थिंक दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे, एंड दीज रोड मैप्स आर अवेलेबल। आई एम श्योर you guys have taken a screenshot. If you guys have not taken a screenshot, let me give you that again. तो हमारा जो, कहाँ गया वो, अभी किसी का और डाउट ले लेते हैं। सिद्धार्थ, निखिल,
Yes,
या
sir.
निखिल, या
Yes, sir. So, Siddharth this side.
या टेल मी। हाँ जी,
हेलो.
आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
हाँ सर, हाँ सर.
हाँ बोलो बोलो,
सर
डाउट पूछो
एक्चुअली
भैया।
सर एक हमारा डाउट है कि सर जैसे कि मैं अभी नॉक में एज अ नेटवर्क इंजीनियर हूँ. ठीक है सर.
हम्म
मुझे 3 इयर्स कंप्लीट हुए हैं.
हम्म
बट एक्चुअली मैं आगे नहीं समझ पा रहा हूँ कि मुझे आगे किस फील्ड में जाना चाहिए, क्योंकि एक्चुअली नॉक में मोस्ट ऑफ द टास्क जो होते हैं वो मॉनिटरिंग से रिलेटेड होते हैं. तो उतना मैं अपने करियर को लेकर के सोच नहीं पा रहा हूँ कि उतना ज्यादा सीख नहीं पाया हूँ कि करियर के लिए आगे क्या करूँ.
तो आज के सेशन में आपको कुछ नहीं सीखने को मिला क्या?
नहीं नहीं, बिल्कुल सीखने को मिला जो आपने बताया है
हम्म
कि आप क्लाउड में जा सकते हैं. बट
हम्म।
जैसे कि क्लाउड में जाने के लिए भी जैसे कि बेसिक जो भी सीसीएनए या सीसीएनपी से रिलेटेड है
तो क्लाउड
वो.
नेटवर्क इंजीनियर का प्लान दिया था ना मैंने, वो करो ना आप, क्योंकि आप नॉक में हो
तो
ना, तो आपको नॉक से रिलेटेड जॉब ही करना पड़ेगा ना। तो आपको नेटवर्क और क्लाउड नेटवर्किंग में जाना चाहिए, तो आप वही करो जो बताया था। गो फॉर
हम्म,
दिस, जो मैंने बताया था आपको, क्लाउड नेटवर्क इंजीनियर बताया था ना आपको मैंने एक प्लान,
एक आपने
ये
3
वाला।
प्लान उसमें एक्सप्लेन.
हाँ, तो आपके लिए ये बेस्ट होगा, क्योंकि आप नॉक में हो ना, तो आप सीसीएनए पढ़ोगे पहले, फिर 104, फिर 700। तो पहले ये खत्म करो, पांच इकट्ठे, मतलब स्लो 5-6 महीने में हो जाएंगे। और उसके बाद
हम्म
फिर 500 और पॉल ऑल्टो कर लेना, या कई बच्चे इकट्ठे भी हमारे, ये 5 कोर्सेज का कॉम्बो होता है, सीसीएनए एज्योर 104, 700, 500 पॉल ऑल्टो, एंड दिस इज हाउ यू कैन अप्लाई फॉर क्लाउड नेटवर्किंग जॉब्स। बट विद इन 3-4 months यू कैन, लाइक वी विल मॉडिफाई योर रेज्यूमे एंड ऑल, तो 3-4 महीने में आप अप्लाई करने शुरू कर दोगे नेटवर्क जॉब्स।
ओके ओके सर.
सो बेसिकली मैं ये कह रहा हूं सबको ना, बड़ी सिंपल लॉजिक है। इफ यू आर इन्वेस्टिंग ऑन योर सेल्फ इन 2026, वाई टू पे, देखो सीसीएनए सीसीएनपी इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर आवर जॉब्स, बट वाई टू पे फॉर दैट ओनली? इफ यू आर रियली इंटरेस्टेड, गो फॉर क्लाउड ऑल्सो। समझ रहे हो ना मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ? कि अब 2026 में भी अगर हम क्लाउड नहीं पढ़ेंगे, तो फिर कब पढ़ेंगे भाई? 2050 में पढ़ेंगे क्या? सही बोल रहा हूँ ना?
यस सर.
तो क्लाउड नहीं छोड़ सकते, पहला सीसीएनए और क्लाउड तो पढ़ना ही पढ़ना है अगर क्लाउड नेटवर्किंग में जाना है। सो सीसीएनए विल हेल्प यू टू रिवाइज योर नेटवर्क बेसिक्स एंड एज्योर 104 700 all these things. Okay, so we'll help you for that. So once you enroll in cloud networking, so my team will give you like this CCNA and all जो भी है ना, तो आप पांचों मॉड्यूल्स करो। इसके साथ आपको आई थिंक यू डिस्कस विद द टीम कि आपको सीसीएनपी वगैरह का वीडियो कंटेंट कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री मिल जाएगी आप तक। नहीं तो सीसीएनपी 50-60 हज़ार रुपए का होता है, पता है आपको।
यस सर, यस सर।
ठीक है, तो आप क्लाउड नेटवर्किंग की प्रिपरेशन करो। आई थिंक आपको सीसीएनए सीसीएनपी वगैरह ये जो कंटेंट है ये हम वैसे ही दे देंगे पढ़ने के लिए। आप करो तो सही, स्टार्ट करो आप। ओके।
ठीक सर, ठीक सर, थैंक यू।
ओके, या सिद्धार्थ, एनी डाउट्स?
नो सर, नो सर।
ओके, ये फिर निखिल का डाउट था क्या? निखिल, क्लियर?
No, sir. Hi, sir. Nikhil this side. So, I have overall 7 years of experience, and as per the network engineer, I have 4 years of experience. I'm working in the Tata Communications Limited since last 4 years.
हम्म।
My initial background was like I'm a mechanical engineer. I worked in the manufacturing
भाई मैं
industry for the
इंटरव्यू क्या ले
initial.
रहा हूँ? इंटरव्यू नहीं ले रहा,
No, no,
प्रॉब्लम बताओ।
no. हाँ सर। तो मैंने अभी ना सर सीसीएनए सीसीएनपी किया था इनिशियली 2022 में। उसके बाद में मैं अभी पालोल्टो और फोर्टिगेट कर रहा हूँ। पालोल्टो मेरा
हाँ
कंप्लीट हो गया है एंड आई एम डूइंग द फोर्टिगेट फायरवॉल नाउ।
हाँ।
So my plan was to do the SD-WAN like after the FortiGate completion,
हम्म।
the SD-WAN, Cisco SD-WAN, then FortiGate SD-WAN. So should I go with that SD-WAN or skip that SD-WAN and do this cloud networking platform?
देख, सी, SD WAN is also important if you are only in the networking job.
Yeah.
ठीक है, SD WAN will help you to save your current job, right? वेरी सिंपल।
Okay.
SD WAN अभी जो जॉब कर रहे हो उसमें SD WAN की रिक्वायरमेंट है या नहीं है, पहले ये बताओ।
नहीं है सर, अभी
तो
सर्विस
नहीं
डिलीवरी
कर भाई, तो
ऑपरेशन।
इग्नोर करना, छोड़ उसे अभी।
ओके।
आप क्लाउड पढ़ो और क्लाउड नेटवर्क में शिफ्ट करो, जॉब्स वहीं जा रही है ना। मैंने तुम्हें सारी तो साइंस, पूरी रिसर्च दिखा दी, पूरे गार्टनर के रिपोर्ट्स दिखा दिए, मार्केट में क्या हो रहा है, दैट पीपल आर लाइक नेटवर्किंग जॉब्स आर डिक्लाइनिंग ऑल। पहले शुरू से वेबिनार अटेंड किया था ना?
जी सर, 9 बजे से स्टार्ट किया है मैंने।
हाँ, तो 9 बजे से सारा कुछ भूल के लगता है मुझे। ये देखो क्या लिखा था यहाँ पे मैंने, that networking normal networking jobs are declining. if you SD WAN पढ़ रहे हो, नेटवर्क ऑटोमेशन पढ़ोगे तो फिर भी बचती रहेंगी। ऐसा नहीं कि बच, यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है ना, आप नेटवर्किंग नेटवर्किंग में रहोगे तो बस बच बच के चल रहे हो कि चलो SD WAN पढ़ लेता हूँ, तो कोई कंपनी नेटवर्क इंजीनियर से SD WAN इंजीनियर हायर करे। मैं ये नहीं कह रहा डिमांड खत्म हो रही है, पर डिक्लाइन हो रहा है। डिक्लाइन होना और खत्म होने में फर्क होता है, समझ आ रहा है मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ?
यस सर।
डिक्लाइन का मतलब है धीरे 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 लोग क्लाउड और नेटवर्क वाली जॉब्स में जा रहे हैं। कंपनीज भी नेटवर्क इंजीनियर की जगह क्लाउड नेटवर्क इंजीनियर मांग रही हैं। और जिसने क्लाउड किया होगा और जिसने एसडी वैन भी किया होगा और जिसने फायरवॉल भी करा होगा उसको ज्यादा चांसेस हैं जॉब लगने का, और पैकेजेस भी ज्यादा ही लगने वाले हैं अब आप लोगों के, क्योंकि क्लाउड में पैकेजेस ज्यादा ही होते हैं।
हाँ सर।
समझ आ गया? क्लियर है?
यस सर।
ओके, थैंक्स। सुदीप्ति।
Hello, sir.
हेलो, हाय।
Hi. Actually, I'm working as an IAM analyst with 2 years of experience,
हम्म।
and I was interested in networking background, but I don't know how to proceed further.
Okay, so you are already working in cloud, AWS or Azure, something like that?
No, 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 normal Active Directory user access
Okay, you are
management.
MCS से
With this
person,
one.
समझ गया।
Yeah.
ठीक है, सो आई थिंक नेटवर्किंग, rather than going in networking ना, you directly learn cloud security, because in cloud security ना you get to know how to make active directories in cloud, how to put identity access management। तो आपको CCNA वगैरह करने का जरूरत नहीं है आई थिंक, बिकॉज एक्टिव डायरेक्टरी वाले लोगों की भी बहुत डिमांड है। आपने SCCM, Intune ये सुनना होगा ना?
Uh-huh.
तो Intune, Microsoft Sentinel, all these things are already related to our courses, and in the cloud, I think go for cloud bundle, ओनली क्लाउड 3 कोर्सेज, यू डू नॉट हैव टू गो फॉर Palo Alto CCNA, वो हम बाद में देखेंगे, बट दिस इज द रोड मैप फॉर यू सुदीप्ति। क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
If you have any doubts, you discuss with the counselors. Guys, see, I can guide you guys. I can show the clarity where actually you want to put your money, where to do. Because if you keep doing courses, you invest a lot of money and still you do not achieve things. But I am just trying to give you the proper roadmaps. आज तक ये 3 कोर्सेज का कॉम्बो नेटवर्किंग के अलावा कहाँ देखा है कहीं किसी ने? टेल मी ऑनेस्टली, हैव यू seen these 3 courses or any combos what we show here anywhere? No, right? If even if you go and check big brands, nobody has this clarity that what exactly we need to do. They randomly, just to increase their cost of their courses, they put lot of things. अब आप जाओ and check, there are companies, they give cloud architect. What they are doing, they know what they are doing. They teach 104 and they do Python, they add JavaScript, पता नहीं क्या कॉम्बो बना रखे हैं, कुछ भी मतलब। They just try to explain everyone, और कुछ भी कॉम्बोज बनाए हुए हैं। और सपोज AWS, if anybody wants to see what happens in the market, a fresher or any basic IT guy, they go to these brands and they say I want to get into cloud। तो वो लोग क्या करेंगे ना, उनके पास है ही नहीं इतनी टेक्नोलॉजी पढ़ाने के लिए, तो वो अपना क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग करके कोर्स बना देंगे, उसमें तुम्हें पाइथन पाइथन जावा प्रोग्रामिंग में डाल देंगे। चेक कर लो आप जाके ब्रोशर सुन के। दिस इज कंप्लीटली नॉन कोडिंग कोर्सेज व्हाट वी ऑफर। हमारी कोडिंग के लिए अलग कंपनी है भाई, मैं तुम्हें वैसे ही बता रहा हूं, हम भी पढ़ाते हैं कोडिंग। सो वी हैव कोडिंग किंग्स, हमारे वहां पे डेटा साइंस, डेटा एनालिटिक्स, AI ML सब प्रोग्राम्स हैं हमारे वहां पे। ठीक है? तो जो चीज हमने नेटवर्किंग से, ऑलरेडी एक बहुत सक्सेसफुल ब्रांड है यहाँ पे, हमने इतने टेक्नोलॉजीज पढ़ाए हैं लोगों को और ऑलरेडी बहुत सक्सेसफुल है ये। तो सेम हमने एक चीज चेक करी कि कोडिंग लाइन में भी ऐसा प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है कि लोग, मतलब क्लैरिटी नहीं दी जा रही है और कुछ भी बेचा जा रहा है। तो वही चीज की वजह से हमने कोडिंग किंग्स भी डेवलप किया है। और काफी टाइम से हमने, और अगर आप देखोगे ना, सब आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू गाइस, इवन दो यू आर नॉट फ्रॉम कोडिंग बैकग्राउंड, तो मैं तुम्हें सिर्फ बता रहा हूँ कि लाइक कोडिंग किंग्स में हमने सारे बेसिक कोर्सेज फ्री कर रखे हैं। देखो, C++, जावा, पाइथन, हर कोर्स हमारा यहाँ पे फ्री था। यूट्यूब पे हमने पूरा 100% कंटेंट फ्री था। तो किसी को पाइथन पढ़ना है, फुल स्टैक पाइथन, C++, तो अपने कॉलेज में, स्कूल में, कहीं पे भी तुम्हें बोलना हो, तो जिसको इंटरेस्ट है कोडिंग में, तो ये चैनल दे सकते हो। इवन दो हमारे बहुत फॉलोअर्स नहीं थे यहाँ पे, क्योंकि हमने ज्यादा प्रमोशंस करी नहीं, एड्स नहीं चलाई इस ब्रांड के लिए, कुछ नहीं किया। तो हमने बस प्रॉपर फ्री में पूरा का पूरा कंटेंट लाइव फ्री में पढ़ाया था हमने यहाँ पे, क्योंकि हम टेस्ट एंड ट्रायल कर रहे थे कि कोडिंग में कैसे कैंडिडेट्स आएंगे, क्या होगा। इट वाज जस्ट लाइक एक्सपेरिमेंटल, वी जस्ट वांटेड टू सी कि कोडिंग में क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही हैं, क्यों लोग कोर्सेज करके छोड़ देते हैं। सो दैट्स हाउ वी बिल्ट। बट अगेन, आर कोर्सेज इन नेटवर्किंग, जीरो कोडिंग, very just in, I think, network automation bundle we have, I think there we need some basic automation skills, little bit of Python and Ansible, but except this course, not even in a single course we have any coding. Okay, so don't worry, our courses are friendly in terms of when it comes to learning. Okay, तो आपको समझ आएगा इजीली। देखो, हमारा सिंपल लॉजिक है, मेक कॉम्प्लेक्स थिंग्स इजी, that's the only thing, and bring the best people from the market and deliver trainings. And the best thing about learning, that आपको, when you join our courses, that you can repeat your content if you miss class. We have OTT platform where you can download our Android app, iPhone app, all these things। तो हमारी एप्लीकेशंस हैं वहां पे, आपको अगर सेल्फ पेज कंटेंट है तो आप कहीं पे भी मोबाइल से कहीं बैठ के भी पूरा कंटेंट देख सकते हो। दीज आर वेरी बेसिक थिंग्स। Okay, but I think the biggest advantage you are learning from engineers. Second is you are getting labs. तो सबसे बड़े दो एडवांटेज, और तीसरा सबसे बड़ा कि आपके पास प्रॉपर रोड मैप है। कल को आप आके मुझे कहोगे ना क्लाउड सिक्योरिटी में, सर आई ज्वाइंड एज्योर बट विद इन 10 डेज 15 डेज, हम आप एक चीज और दिखा देता हूँ, लाइक देयर इज ए रिन्यूअल पॉलिसी। तो आपको ये देखो, अगर ये देखो एक चीज, नो कोई भी नहीं देता ये चीज, कि अगर आपने 2-3 क्लासेस लगाए हैं, कोई भी बैच आप चेंज कर सकते हो विदाउट एनी कॉस्ट। अगर 3 से 7 क्लासेस अटेंड कर ली, मान लो वीकेंड पे बैच होता है, 4-5-6-7 क्लासेस अटेंड कर ली, 1 महीना क्लासेस अटेंड करी आपने, उसके बाद सिर्फ हम ट्रिपल लाइन लेते हैं, एडब्ल्यूएस का बैच एज्योर में शिफ्ट कर देंगे। पर जेन्युइन दिखना चाहिए स्टूडेंट हमें, क्योंकि कि क्यों नहीं समझ आ रहा, ट्रेनर की गड़बड़ है, और मे बी यू आर नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड। और 7 to 10 सेशंस 1 ट्रिपल लाइन, बट 10 सेशन से पहले करना जो भी करना है। 10 10 सेशन मीन्स on weekend you are attending maybe more than 1 month classes. If you come after that, then definitely we ask you 50% of the course fee will be adjusted. बट आई थिंक जो भी ट्रायल करने होंगे ये 2 4 5 क्लासेस में कर लेना, इसमें कोई ज्यादा पे करने की जरूरत नहीं। और आप लाइक यू कैन स्टिल, and why we are able to give this option, because we have 200 plus live batches in a year, and right now I think we are reducing little bit to manage the quality. तो हमारे अब 200-250 लाइव बैच होते थे पहले, अब हम 150 तक लेके आ रहे हैं, बट टू वी आर इंक्रीजिंग द क्वालिटी ट्रेनिंग। द बेस्ट थिंग, the only thing what I want to say in last, when you join our program, it is not just live classes. Right now you are not able to ask doubts with me, and I am able to take one doubt at a time. This problem comes in live batches also. Then how trainer take doubts? So because weekend pair, on weekends you study your core syllabus, and the trainer will take your doubts also. But on weekdays 3 days a week we conduct live doubt classes. So even if your batch is on weekend, still you have option to come on weekdays to take your doubt classes. तो ये ऑप्शन पहले नहीं था 2000, ये अभी इसी मंथ से हमने पिछले मंथ से लॉन्च करा, समझो कि जो लोगों ने मास्टर प्रोग्राम लिए हैं उन लोगों को अब लाइव क्लासेस के साथ लाइव डाउट क्लासेस भी मिलेंगी। क्लियर है सभी को? ऑल गुड? सो आई थिंक दैट्स ऑल फॉर माय साइड। Maybe in my next seminar webinar, if you get lucky to keep, don't go from that WhatsApp group, we will not remove. I think we keep sending next webinars and master classes in the group. Okay, so the WhatsApp group you guys have joined, stay in that. And if you are highly interested, okay, go and just contact my team and WhatsApp them. Okay, so thank you all. Signing off. Bye bye, take care, all the best for your career journey. If you get any problem, ये गूगल बोल पड़ी मेरी। Okay, so I just want to say, if you guys want me, okay, Google, shut up. Okay, so guys, I'm sending my LinkedIn profile, so you guys can connect with me on LinkedIn as well. Okay, thank you, bye bye, take care. जिसका कोई डाउट रह गया होगा, either discuss with my team